voice right now. It's really fun.
Right. Now endorsed by a Pulitzer Prize winner. Do you like coffee?
I can't really drink coffee.
Why not? You don't like the taste of it?
No, caffeine.
Oh, I hear you. But you used to
Doesn't.
drink coffee.
I have drank coffee.
Too bad this wasn't around back in the day when you drank coffee.
Right.
Because you would have enjoyed this. This is our coffee. It's called Little Ground Top. It's roasted right here in Gettysburg at 82 Steinway Avenue, Bantam Roasters. You can go in anytime. You can get a bag whenever you want. Smell that, though, Etta. Isn't that wonderful?
It smells
It does
really
smell
good.
really nice,
Yes,
doesn't it?
It does.
You could just keep a bag of this in your living room just for the smell, right?
Yeah.
But you got to get it ground first. You know, they could do it in whole bean or ground. You can get it ground if you want it for drip coffee or a French press, whatever. It's just fantastic. You could also buy it online if you, when you get back home to Pittsburgh and you decide, oh, my friend loves coffee. Oh, I just heard about this Little Ground Top. Well, you go to addressinggettysburg.com/cafe and you can order it there and get it, and you don't ever have to set foot in Gettysburg again. Not that you wouldn't want to, because and not that we don't want you to. We love having you here, so you come back as often as you want. But yeah, Little Ground Top. So 82 Steinway Avenue, Bantam Roasters here in Gettysburg, or addressinggettysburg.com/cafe.
And
drank
titles.
herself half blind. She lost her youth and she lost her Tony. Now she's lost her mind.
From the Gettysburg Museum of History Studios, you're listening to Addressing Gettysburg.
No, that's the wrong one.
From the Gettysburg Museum of History Studios, high atop Baltimore Street, in a maximum security facility complete with central air, it's AG Today.
Hey, I'm Gary Edelman.
Hi, this is Wayne Motz.
Hi, I'm Joey, Sir AC, and you're listening to Addressing Gettysburg.
And that's the coolest.
Dan,
Hi,
This is Caroline Jamie, and you are live on Addressing Gettysburg.
You're listening to Gettysburg Today.
Oh my god, my gut hurts.
Ooh. You sexist bitch.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, it is a chicken. I can sing high, I can sing low.
All I need to do is roll rocks down on it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you all. It is Thursday, October 16th. What's so special about today, Courtney?
It is the anniversary, 166 years.
Wow.
Check my math.
I can't do the math, but I think you're right.
Yeah, I was thinking about it for like 20 minutes this morning.
Yeah.
And
You know, our phones have calculators on them now.
yeah, but
But
are we not, in a way, slaves to the machine?
we are. Not in a way.
Yeah,
We absolutely are.
yeah. It's the anniversary of John Brown's raid on Harper's Ferry.
That's right. And if you go to your camera, you'll see on the wall, ladies and gentlemen, there's good old Johann Braun. And you have the signatures of everybody who was at the Tavern Talk on Sunday with Jen Murray. It was John Brown. Not John Brown's raid, but... all right, enough with the theatrics. Jesus. Not John Brown's raid, but John Brown... in memory, basically, that was the goal. We did. It went very well. What would you say, Tad? Well, Tad, yes, he was there. But also, what would you say, Courtney?
I hope we have some space to talk about this.
We're talking about it now.
Well, okay. I think the legacy of Brown, like we focused on,
I'm just teasing you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Like the fact that we were... Like, at times, the argument got a little... Well, it wasn't an argument, but the discussion got a little heated. Right?
It got heated. Eric Houston almost punched Ralph. What would Ralph would have said? What would he have said if he got punched?
Man, Man, I remember his exact words.
What was it?
Can I quote him?
Go ahead.
He said,
Wait, hold on. Hold on. He said what? Go ahead.
Eric said something like, yeah, we got Ralph to be quiet for a couple of minutes. And then Ralph was like, well, I was deaf from you in my ear.
Oh, I thought I needed the bleep button. Okay.
No, I was deaf from you in my ear. That's all I said. But what did he say? Something.
I don't remember what Ralph said.
It was a back and forth.
I remember. So Eric was talking, and Ralph, I guess Ralph was agreeing with him. Right? And he started to speak to agree. And Eric just put his hand on his shoulder, and he goes, I'll finish talking. Yeah. And I was like, oh, boy. Maybe I should imply these people with alcohol before we start, because I thought there was a brawl that was going to start. And Ronnie called bullshit on a point I was making, or she thought I was making, and then I was like, yes, I agree, but that's not the point I was making. And then made my point, and then later she cried, and I thanked her for it afterwards. I said, thank you for crying, because I said, from now on, you get front row center every time we do something that gets you worked up. Because
she cried.
And we were talking about this yesterday. Richie Condon and I went and putzed around the battlefield for about an hour yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was very nice because I haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah.
Nice to go out with people who enjoy that and actually get out there and just go, hey, let's go look at this. And
I felt like a kid.
Yeah, me too. And I what were we talking about? Why did I bring that up? What were we saying yesterday?
Ronnie Ronstadt.
John Brown.
So I was saying to Rich, I don't think you were, it was before you got there. I was saying to Rich, Veronica's point was, she was talking about the Niagara movement and how they used to go and visit John Brown's fort. And then when they moved the fort, they would still go to the place where the fort was when they first started visiting. I believe that's the story. Is that right, Court?
Well, it's been moved 4 times.
Yeah, but from when they, whatever.
When it returned to one of the sites at Harper's Ferry.
Yes. And when they would go to visit, they would take off their socks and shoes out of reverence.
Yeah.
And that's when she started getting choked up. And because she was like, it just goes to show how important and how much that means to them.
And she does the memorial march.
Right. She does.
In August.
And it got me thinking. We have people, Americans, who come here and scratch initials into monuments. They chop up fossils in bridges. I think this was an accident, but most recently somebody backed into a wall and knocked it over. And frankly, let's just be a little fair. We went and looked at that wall, and that thing is so brittle that a bird landing on it could knock it over if the wind is just right. So I don't think we need to get mad at it. I know everybody wants to start a lynch mob when somebody does something to the battlefield and go find the person. I honestly think it didn't take much. To knock this over.
And Erica said it's the kind of mistake she would make.
Yeah.
She'd think, oh, my car's drifting, and then hit the accelerator instead, and then just panic and just be like, oh, I don't know what to do.
I don't even think you needed to do that.
Roll back when you're,
you're just learning how to drive stick, maybe,
A diesel Volkswagen.
Or honestly, it's hard to kind of judge, because I've parked there before many times, and it's actually kind of hard to judge where the wall is.
Yeah.
And you come in there, it's low, and and honestly, I think that thing needs to be rebuilt and strengthened.
And Bethaniel, the Beavers are back at it in a big way.
Oh yeah, they got a nice big thing going there.
The bridge, the walking bridge to the slaughter pen.
Bethany, he's talking to you.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Well, there's another beaver dam, and the water is about an inch from going over into the slaughter pen and flooding it.
Yeah.
And
we haven't had a lot of rain either, so that's just natural
just
damage.
Building up, and I'd say in a day or two, maybe.
But what's interesting is the area by the bridge on Wheatfield Road is bone dry.
Mm-hmm.
You could see the beaver deceiver; it's fully exposed. So I mean, because we haven't really had a lot of rain.
No,
and what rain we've had
dry.
has been like a drizzle.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so the
Let's not pretend they're not diverting waterways at this point.
Are they?
I don't know. It seems.
It sounds like a good conspiracy theory to start.
The beavers are. I heard from a biologist that the beavers are diverting waterways.
Well, there you go. If a biologist said it, it must be true.
Said it.
It's an alleged thing. Yeah.
Anyway, the point I was making was it's sad that, here's a battlefield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tens of thousands shed blood here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably around just shy of 10,000 died here.
Mm-hmm.
Many more died from the wounds they received here. And people have picnics on the base of the Slocum equestrian statue. I saw that once. A bunch of New Yorkers eating KFC on the base of the statue.
The guy I caught urinating into the National Cemetery.
You caught a guy urinating in the National Cemetery. And the only thing, people say, what can we do about all this? Well, how do we stop it? And I think the answer is don't allow Americans to visit the park. Because it's so sad to me that, I'm not saying we should take off our socks and shoes, because there's ticks and there's, the grass is pretty, it's not soft grass.
I've found
scratchy.
beer cans, beer bottles. I've found it all.
I found we were cleaning out the brush on the
poop
top
bags, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, or just feces.
Or just feces, random feces. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We were cleaning out the top of the little round top, like cutting down brush.
Yes.
And I found 2 pair of men's boxers.
Boxers.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they in the package still, or were they? Okay, no. That's disturbing.
Yeah.
Were they clean?
Nope.
What type of dirt?
Well,
did someone
shit
their pants? No.
Was it
It was urine.
Because
wow.
Frolicking.
It was extracurricular activity.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's nasty. Do they know there's cameras up there?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I guess there's
there is on the battlefield.
It's wrong on the battlefield. That's exactly right.
But all the national parks are having trouble right now. I mean, there's a guy who tried to parachute off of that thing on Yellowstone and
died.
What thing on Yellowstone?
The one that high cliff.
Yosemite.
Is it Yosemite? Yeah.
Yosemite.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
And different, just
El Capitan.
Yeah.
Ah, see.
And then there, different things people are doing on the parks now that they don't have as many people out there.
And I think it's just well, I don't even know if it's that. I think it's just
new.
It's not new. And honestly, I just think Americans have just gone to shit.
A friend of mine, and it's not new. So a friend of mine who used to work at a park that is not far away, as law enforcement.
Monocacy.
And they had to
Monocacy.
Go speak to a person because they were sunbathing in the nude.
Ah.
No.
Slathered in mustard.
Oh, come on. You're never going to get a tan with mustard on you.
You say if this was a battlefield.
Yes, it was.
Oh, no. It was Antietam.
It wasn't.
It had to be.
Oh, it was Monocacy.
It had to be here.
Opequan.
Was it here?
Mm-mm.
No, it was.
Why are you so secretive about it? Can you tell us the battlefield?
I don't know if you'd be able to figure out who the
Well, it
person
doesn't matter.
We don't care about
They're furloughed right now, so they can't hear this.
I just want to know about.
It was Valley Forge.
Oh.
I don't know anybody out there.
That's not, I mean.
Oh, I know.
That's
I know.
more like a life is a battlefield type of place.
I know who told you. Does this person no longer work at Valley Forge?
Correct.
Ah, I know who it is. That's great. Oh, that's good stuff.
No idea.
Well, but you're back there laughing like you do. I love it. Anyway, we had a great time at the Tavern Talk. Everybody who came out, thank you very much for doing it. It was a very robust and lively discussion. Dennis Fry was in the audience. And Ralph Siegel, of course. Courtney, I said to Court, you got the night off. You're in the audience tonight. I want you fresh and ready to go. Richie Condon was in the audience.
I say it was at times a bit spooky. It was an October night in an old tavern with a picture of John Brown hanging up, some candles lit.
The very picture back there on the wall, right there.
Did a door slam shut in the wind?
Couple things. Veronica started crying. That scared a lot of us.
Yeah, and then Veronica And we figured out that we have the same print of the first pilgrimage to John Brown's fort hanging above our desks in our little offices.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And
I miss Veronica.
well, you should come out to dinner some night on Sunday, the Sunday Supper Club.
Oh.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that was that we did that. That was good. That went well. And then of course the big thing this weekend was the movie Gettysburg 1863.
Dun, dun, dun.
Filming. I'll tell you my adventure, and then we'll bring Tab. Why don't you come on in here while I'm talking? So I said to Bo and Chris, they said we have an actor coming in. He's coming in Friday. He doesn't work till Sunday. Would you do with him what you did with Bruce Boxleitner and just keep him entertained? And I said, sure, I'd love to. Who is it? Oh my God.
Who is it? Gary Busey.
Yeah, it was Gary Busey.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh.
It's Robert De Niro. No, it was a guy.
I just don't want to know what would happen if you and Gary Busey got together.
I'd be dead by now.
That would be one of the scariest things.
I wouldn't be here living, talking
yeah.
to you.
Hey, Matthew.
Right now.
Matthew.
Hey, man.
Matthew.
When I played Buddy Holly, we, hold on, I'm looking up the guy here. Now, I think a lot of you people out there and you here, did you ever see 1883?
I don't know if I did or not. Did
All right,
I?
well, hold on here. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, you did.
Well, see, I don't usually know titles and things. I just see things and then find out later.
Well, it's the if I could just find a picture of him that will blow up here, it will work for everybody, and we will all be happy. Okay, let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jesus loves me.
This I know.
Before the Bible tells. Is that how it goes? For the Bible tells me so.
Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
Anyway, so I went down to BWI to pick him up, and
who is it?
Well, hold on, I'm trying to find the damn picture.
Good Lord!
Oh my God Almighty!
The suspense is killing me.
Exactly the idea. That is the idea. Okay, exactly. All right, Court, go ahead. Show everybody here. Okay, this is Eric Nelson. If you saw 1883, you remember this character, Ennis. And or Ennis, excuse me, and he was the love interest of the main character, Elsa, I think her name was, the Dutton girl, and he's spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it and you want to see it, turn this off for a second. I'm going to tell you what happens to him. No, you know what? I'm not going to tell you. Don't worry.
You kind of just gave it away, right?
Don't worry. He dies.
Yeah.
So it's been out for 2 years.
Well, can you find a picture of said actor not all gussied up?
Why?
No, he always. This is how he dresses.
This is him.
Yeah,
like at the grocery.
That's him. He goes to the grocery store that way on his horse.
That is not.
It's like Chris Jones, where you only ever see him in his uniform.
Can you please, so I can actually see what.
All right, Court, go off. Go back to us for a second.
Let's go to Bethany.
And we'll go to Bethany.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Here he is.
Hello.
Let me see if you recognize him.
That's the rule. You make
here.
the request, it goes right to you.
All right, go ahead, Court. Here he is. Here's Eric Nelson without his cowboy gear. Okay.
I feel like I know him from something else, though. Eric Nelson.
Well, he was on soap operas and things. Yeah, he's also Macaulay Culkin. What's that? What? I can't hear you.
God.
Speak up.
That he looks like Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
In that picture, he does, not in real life.
No.
Anyway, so I picked him up at Bly Airport. Okay, BWI. And and that was hell. That was Friday night, and his flight was supposed to come in at 6:45. Eric Nelson, with an E, Sen, not Son. I'll tell Tad since she's.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Looking for
Hi,
material
Matthew.
for later. Hello, I'm fine, Tad. Thank you very much. So I go and I pick him up. Okay, and we get in the car, we drive. Now it's traffic all the way down. Traffic all the way back. Now, I said to the question was, you know this, the question was from Bo and Chris, will you keep them entertained? And I said, yes. And next thing I know, I'm getting an email with his flight information.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, whoa.
Well, because I was the one who told you that. Because like I'd come in after one of our board meetings, and I was like, so Matt, you looking forward to picking up the actor from the airport?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm not picking up the actor from the airport.
And I was like, well, that's what Chris told me.
Yeah, well, and then I guess that means I am.
I was gonna say,
which is fine.
If Chris Webb says it's happening.
I don't mind. I don't mind that because I get time alone with them, and then that while their life is literally in my hands at 10 and 2. I don't drive at 10 and 2, but while it's in my hand because I drive.
Yeah, you drive like
actually
that.
I drive with a finger in the hole in the steering wheel.
You do that a lot too.
I was gonna say I do that too.
Yeah, because who wants to do it the proper way?
Heaven forbid, like your finger, like I don't know.
But this
bends.
is right. And this is where I get to have conversations with them and kind of bond. And then I go, so what do you? They say, so what do you do? And I go, well, I host the #1 podcast out of Gettysburg.
Yes, you do.
And
they call you the Joe Rogan.
And they call me the Joe Rogan of Gettysburg. At Bantam Roasters, they call me Gettysburg Sweetheart. And so and that's what and oh, really? And I go, yeah. And they're like, you make a living off of that? And I go, I say, Uncle Sam makes a living. All the people I pay bills to make a living. I get something at the end of the month, whatever's left over. Yeah. And then he goes, wow. He goes, that's pretty good. He's like, my wife and I have a podcast too. He goes, we just started though. But anyway, long story short, I said, well, listen, I'd love to interview you. It'll help with the publicity for the movie. But also I was a big fan of 1883, and your character I thought was really good. I said, your character was the only one in the whole entire show who wasn't somber and miserable the whole time. And it was quite a relief, And okay. Saturday, he's got off.
Mm-hmm.
So he's doing some, he thought he had wardrobe fitting at noon. So he's like, well, I'm going to go over my lines in the morning, and then if you can pick me up to take me to the set for the fitting, great, fine, we do that. Well, they're still over at Flores Church filming the Gettysburg Address scene. And so then then they're like, yeah, bring them back tonight. And then tonight comes, and they don't need it. And they're like, well, we'll fit you tomorrow or later or whatever.
Sometime.
So, okay, we'll fit you sometime, yeah. So we ended up watching a little bit of it, and then he just wanted to go back to his room, and I wanted to go home because I was tired, and we had the tavern talk the next day, so I needed to I had to read because I didn't finish all the material, and even by the time we got to showtime, I didn't finish all the materials Jen had provided. She sent War and Peace.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
It was a pretty big.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating. Honestly, I could have finished it all if I. This always happens to me with these tavern talks is the week leading into it. It's just everything comes at me and I don't have the time to sit and read.
Welcome to event planning.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Well,
this is why he doesn't do that normally.
That's why I'm not an event planner.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, you, Tad, were on the set. You were a production assistant. You got to see and do many exciting things.
Yes.
But,
all out of the goodness of my heart.
That's true. You were volunteering.
Voluntold.
Yeah.
Can I tell the story of how you told me that you didn't realize that we had the tavern talk and then the same time?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
That whole story. Okay. Yeah. So earlier in the week, last week, Tad goes, might have a problem. I didn't realize that the tavern talk is also the same time as the movie, and I go, oh, who's paying you? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, are they paying you? And he's like, no. And I go, well, I'm paying you. Do you want money? And he's like, oh, and I go, Tad, you do what your conscience tells you to do. And I said, but it is good experience for you to work on that movie, and I'll understand. So then somehow, though, I guess you decided that you were going to do the tavern talk. And he told me, I forget which day it was, that he's like, I will be there for the tavern talk. But then Sunday comes, the day of the tavern talk. And we always go there at 2, right? Uh-huh. About noon, he calls me and he goes, hey, so things are like a little, like delayed here and stuff. And so I might be later than 2. And I said, okay. How much later? I don't know, 3:34 or something like that. And I said, okay. I said, as long as you don't mind that I dock some of the pay because I need you for setup and teardown. And so I'll pay you X dollars instead of XX dollars. And he was just like, okay, I guess that's fair. And I go, well, yeah, that's why I need you, is I'm paying you to do this thing. But if you're not there, if you're there for half of, I actually took a third off. I could have taken half off, right? But I didn't. I said, I'll take a third off,
Yeah.
Well, I get there at 1:30. I'm trying to read. I'm sitting at the bar. I'm trying to read. The door opens at 2 o'clock, 2:02 to be exact. And guess who walks in? But Tad. And I go, what are you doing here? And he's like, well, you were trying to take my money from me.
Hey, no. That's not what
you say.
That is not what happened. That is not what happened.
What did you say?
I did not phrase it like that. Because no, you're right. It was fair. I want it to be known. It was fair. I understood it. But I told you that I needed the money because I wasn't getting anything from that.
Right.
So I was like weighing in my mind. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Yeah. And luckily, no, the reason why I called you is because it had rained the previous night, so it slowed things down just a little bit. It luckily didn't completely derail anything, but it was slowing things down. So it was looking like, oh, we might not be done with this scene by the time I would need to leave. And luckily, it actually just ended up that, like, I think 10 minutes after I called you, we wrapped it up and we broke for lunch. And I'm like, oh, perfect. I have an opportunity
so it worked.
To leave.
Yeah, hey, I have to tell you, Tad, I did feel bad about doing that. Right. Like I did, because it sucks, especially when you're young and you need every dollar you can get, and even when you're old and you need every dollar you can get. Right. But it's like, and it is good experience for him to get on that movie. He's going to make good connections. He's gonna learn a lot and everything like that. And I don't want to get in his way. I did a lot of stuff like that where I was not getting paid, but it was like I'm exposed to this stuff and everything, and that's, everybody kind of starts that way.
I want it to be known, though, publicly. I was the only one beside Matthew who was there at 2, and we didn't actually start setting things up until 3:30, 4 p.m. for the tavern talk.
Well, right. So then, like, everybody else got there late. Yeah. So Tad, the guy who called and said, I will be late.
I even said that. I said that, like, the one guy who was here at 2 was the one who said explicitly he wasn't going to be.
Yeah. So, but it all worked out. It all worked out. All right. So, you're
Tad. Good job, Tad.
Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Courtney.
So the one thing, though, is just so freaking amazing and kind of confounding to me and Bo and everybody, is the great air conditioner controversy.
I just heard about this evening. I am also shocked and bothered.
Well, we have a bunch of armchair Spielbergs out there in the audience who took the opportunity to take a close gander at everybody's cell phone pictures and point out all the things that did not exist during the battle, like air conditioners, right? Which is true. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this. We do history on this show, not this particular show, but the other shows on Addressing Gettysburg. And it is an historic fact that they did not have air conditioning in 1863.
Tim Smith confirms it.
Tim Smith confirmed it.
Could you imagine Tim Smith
confirming that?
Well, no, like legitimately getting into the controversy. Did he at all?
No, not that I was aware of. No.
Okay.
No, he's above that, and we all should be above that. But it's so hard to not get in, because it's just
it got so bad to the point that Bo Brinkman himself had to make a video that we put out through the commission social media addressing everything, and it was just like, why was this the big thing that made? I mean, it's publicity, it's free publicity,
right? Who cares?
But still, like, why this out of everything that happened?
And to the whole thing about that video that he put out was like, I said to him, I was like, I don't know how you can keep humor with that, because it's just like, you know what it is? It's like, it's hard work. It's a lot of work, and you put a lot of time into it. Before they ever dropped a morsel of dirt on Baltimore Street, so much work went into preparing and planning that with
just
Bo
getting
and Chris.
it through the borough, for Pete's sake.
Just the whole nine. The amount of work that Bo and Chris did to get this all ready to go is stupidly astronomical, okay? And I know this because I was talking to him throughout, and we were up till 4 in the morning because they got to talk with people in California. Like, it's a big to do. So I'm putting myself in his shoes. Is all that work, and we put these pictures out, and someone is like nitpicking an air conditioning unit in a window. I'm sorry. Do you think I know what I'm doing? I've been in this business for over 30 years. Yeah. Not me. I'm being Bo now, channeling Bo. Right, I'm Mr. Brinkman. I've been in this business for 30 plus years, right? 50 years, let's say. And I think I know that they didn't have air conditioning in the Civil War.
Yeah.
But in doing that and pointing that out, you're showing what you don't know about filmmaking, right? And a lot of people don't know a lot about filmmaking. And most of those people shut their mouths because they know, well, I don't know what I don't know, right? But enough people know what a green screen is, and they see a green screen. And now, it's not that you can't do this. You can certainly have a setup where there's a green screen here, but not here, and you film all of that, right? The green screens can be used for many things. But you can also, I think it's safe to assume that they might only shoot what is in front of that green screen. Anyway. And the reason they have the green screen there, by the way, for people who want to say it's not historically accurate,
witchcraft
is witchcraft. No, the reason they have that there is because
demonic.
Good job, Courtney. That was a really good one. Apparently.
Yeah. Thanks, Court.
Witchcraft.
The reason they have it there is because it's blocking a house that did not exist in 1863, and so what they're going to do with the green screen is put farmland, which did exist in 1863, instead of the house that was not there. So, but anyway.
Just adds an extra layer of frustration to the whole AC unit thing, because it's like that building is already getting taken out. Like, it's just not, it's not even,
I know.
It's not an issue.
Well, and where that AC unit was that was also green screened. So, and again, they're not shooting, whatever. Yeah. You get it, right?
I do.
And so Bo put out the thing.
As I said to Tad, if somebody were, if I were the person there and I noticed something like that, never would I think, you know what I should do? I should go to social media and blow it up over something ridiculous just to prove that I'm a better human than somebody else. What I would have done is I would have gone, hey, Tad. Like, I would have pulled him aside and gone, hey, Tad, I noticed that there's like an air conditioning unit up there. Do you think, like, did you know that? Like between the two of us.
Yes.
Like, never would I have thought, let me embarrass somebody.
Right.
On purpose, just to be a jerk face.
Well, again, I refer to the classic The Man in the Arena, ladies and gentlemen. Go and read that, and that's what applies to this. Go
real
ahead.
quick,
Go ahead.
I wanted to say I got 2 comments from people on my phone about what we're talking about here. Eric Houston wrote me a text message and said, FYI, Eric Nelson is my nom de guerre. And Sharon Krikorian, our friend Sharon, she said another fun fact about the Shining Stars horse Gilbert that Lincoln had the pleasure of riding. He was an Amish driving horse, now a therapeutic horse with shining stars, and now a movie star. Yes. Talk about a rags to riches story.
There you go.
What sect of Amish?
Oh my gosh, go away.
What sects are there?
Jeff Pasnick says, I can't wait to get an AC selfie this weekend. That's a good idea. We should all start taking pictures. Too bad it's on the second floor.
You should do 10 times.
Let's just all go get selfies of it, like up above our heads. We'll point to it like,
and then put battle damage next to it.
The funny thing was the cannon. I'm surprised the only thing people said about the cannon was if it had a full charge, it would have blown back, right? But the one thing nobody seemed to point out is that it's actually the cannon from a World War II tank that is modified to look like a Parrott gun, but it is not a Civil War cannon. It used to be George Lomas's.
Got him.
Yeah, got him.
That's the real historical inaccuracy.
What?
I said that's the real historical inaccuracy.
Yeah,
you guys didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, you guys didn't know that one. But I called it out right away when I was walking on the set, and I double take, and I see the rifling in it. I go, what's that, guys? And I said to Chris Jones, I go, Chris, what's that? He's like, it's a Parrott gun. It's a 10-pound Parrott gun. I go, no, it's not. What am I, stupid? You think I'm stupid? I look stupid, but I'm not stupid. And he told me the story. It used to be George Lomas's, and he used to win competitions with it until they realized he's firing out of a modern or post Civil War barrel.
Oh, like shooting contest?
Yeah.
Oh, that George Lomas.
Yeah, he was funny.
He was a
So that's that. Anyway, whatever. The point is, it's fun. There's a movie in town, and it'll be back in January. A lot of some people have been asking about a Gettysburg Christmas, because I said it's going to be on Prime,
Fandango at Home, DirecTV, and I think they just announced today that other cable providers, if you call them or if you ask them, like they might also be streaming it.
So someone had sent a message or commented, I believe, on YouTube, and they said, Matt, you said that this was out on Prime. It's not out on Prime. I hate you, and I am no longer going to be a patron. And I was like, wow. I was just relaying the information. Like, don't go attack my livelihood because I was relaying.
Gettysburg Christmas Wow.
Yeah, Gettysburg Christmas Wow. And the answer is, if you're looking for it on Prime, I believe November 11th is when it drops, as the kids say.
I think that's for
Veterans Day.
Is that all of them?
I believe it's for all of them. Don't.
Well, I asked Bo and Chris. I said, when is it dropping on Prime? Because somebody was asking me, and yes, that is the answer I got. November 11th. So you got to wait for like the obnoxious Christmas season to start, which is right after frickin' Halloween.
So you're not a big Fandango at Home guy?
I don't. No, I didn't know. I actually didn't know there was such a thing as Fandango at Home.
I know. I didn't either.
Nor do I know of what was the other thing you said?
That doesn't narrow it down in the slightest.
DirecTV.
DirecTV. Never heard of that.
Yeah, that's the old.
No, I've heard of that. I used to have it. And then what was the other one?
When it first came out.
No, but soon after. Yeah, about 10 years after. And what was the other one? DirecTV, Fandango at Home, Prime, and
then just other cable.
Hulu.
Roku.
Other cable, Roku. No. Let's not say things that we don't know.
No, that was more of a question.
Matt's going to lose more people if we try and
right. Grant says, can't wait to see Matt scene in the Gettysburg Christmas.
How about that?
Yeah, how about that? They cut that out. And Francis says, have you heard from Colby? Are you asking? Is that a question? It just said heard from Cody. I'm inferring a lot here. I did not get a part.
He got a part?
Yes, he is the leading man's best friend, George.
Who are we talking about?
6 questions.
Oh, yeah, I saw him.
Yeah. Gary, Tim, Andrew, Chris White did a selfie with the AC and posted it. Well, there you go. They already did it.
Mike had one line, and it was...
Well, we should all do it. I mean, that's the thing. It's become such a thing that everybody needs to do it now. What were you saying?
Oh, I said Mike had one line, and it was... Ha! You're supposed to...
You were very in sync.
You...
Hold on, let's do the bit again. Take 2. Start from the top. Do the bit again.
He's in the background at a more lighthearted scene. It's a saloon scene, and the main character comes in and slips on some snow, and Mike's there. Just laughs.
Yep, and then he trips over an artillery shot, and he blows up.
Poor Mike.
That's what you should be, Matt. You should be the guy who slips on the snow that causes...
I'll be the stunt man.
Exactly. There you go.
All right, listen, I have a cable here that I have to change on Court's... Jeff's... What's your name? Tad's mic.
Oh, my God.
I know a lot of people, Tad. It's very hard to keep track.
Jose.
He always forgets the name. It's like having a child.
Yeah.
Like, I'll go through 5 names before I eventually get to Ezra.
I have a look.
What?
I have a look.
He does.
It's designed to be...
I saw him
iconic.
from
You
250 yards away.
Yeah. No, you do have a look. But here's the thing, Tad. You have to understand. A lot of people have looks. Okay.
Wait, do you have more than one red sweatshirt?
Michael
or
Jackson
is it the same red sweatshirt?
He has a whole closet full of them.
I do have a whole closet full of them, yes. And they cycle through the wash.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like me in white T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I know that about you. I know this about you.
Yep. I know this about you. Oh, God. All right. I love this little crew we've got here, ladies and gentlemen.
Matt, I do have to say really quickly, earlier when you were doing your impression of me, that was so spot on. You got the mannerisms right and everything. I was sitting here questioning everything. I was like, all he needs is a red jacket. And he could be me.
I'm going to get one so I can do. I'm going to get a red jacket and a black wig, and we'll do dueling Tads.
For Halloween.
I'll be Tad for Halloween.
Call it a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, there you go. Iconic Halloween outfit, guys.
Oh, God. Well, now that my impression has your approval.
Yes, it does.
That'll be great, right? Jesus. I agree. All right, we're going to be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a musical guest today. Pardon me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God, he's dying.
I saw them at the one of the Cinema Under the Stars.
Shout out.
And I said, wow. They are good.
They are.
And
wow.
you know, everybody, the audience, of course, knows by now that I have impeccable taste in talent. I know talent when I see it because it is something I lack. And so I know how to recognize good talent when it's out there, ladies and gentlemen. And Bern and Bridge. I don't know if they want it with the emphasis like Burn and Bridge, as if it's a burning bridge, or Burn and Bridge. Well, it's clever. It's cute. Pardon me, I have a tickle in my throat. We will find out what it is all about.
It's a yin and yang thing.
It's a yin and yang thing. We will find out about them, and then we will get them to perform the classic Una Panuna Banca. We'll be right back after these words.
It's hard to be arrogant when you're just average. Matt and Beth will be right back.
At Digital History Pioneers Foundation, we are about grassroots history on digital platforms. That means we are about podcasters, documentarians, YouTubers, and even TikTokers. All of these creators are out there trying to share their love of history with the public. They don't need ideas, they need funding, both from viewers and corporate donors. DH Pioneers' initial funding focus is on the Civil War era, with a special emphasis on the Addressing Gettysburg podcast. So be a vital part of the unique content Addressing Gettysburg has in store by donating at dhpioneers.com and help bring your love of history to the people. Digital History Pioneers is an IRS Section 501c3 approved charitable corporation that makes any donation tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law.
The Gettysburg Museum of History, located right here in the center of Gettysburg, PA. Owner and curator Eric Dorr grew up here and has spent his life collecting and preserving history through artifacts ranging from the Civil War, the Battle of Gettysburg, World War II, presidential items, pop culture, and more. His museum is free and open to visitors Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 5 p.m., where you can stop by and immerse yourself in some of the most amazing artifacts that you would never believe exist in the middle of Gettysburg. If you're a fan of Band of Brothers and Everything Easy Company, you'll love his exhibit featuring the Dick Winters collection and artifacts from D-Day. You can even own your own piece of history by buying one of the many relics they have for sale in the museum and on the website gettysburgmuseumofhistory.com. The Gettysburg Museum of History is a non-profit 501c3 organization with a foundation that allows all purchases and donations to keep the museum operating and open free of charge. They have been featured on the History Channel, the Travel Channel, the Smithsonian Channel, and the Science Channel. Now you can check them out on American Artifact, the series on the YouTube channel, The History Underground. So that's the Gettysburg Museum of History at 219 Baltimore Street or the gettysburgmuseumofhistory.com. Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center, Gettysburg's premier museum, is housed in the historic Lutheran Seminary building constructed in 1832, a witness to the first day of battle. The museum's 3 floors of exhibits connect visitors to the dilemmas that led to the Civil War, provide a powerful and personal view of the battle's first day, and explore one of the battlefield's largest hospitals. No visit to Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center is complete without a guided tour of the building's famous cupola, where on the eve of battle, officers and civilians saw thousands of Confederate soldiers' campfires burning to the west, and Brigadier General John Buford watched for vital federal reinforcements as fighting erupted on the morning of July 1st. Today, you can stand where Buford stood and discover how this view helped chart the course of the Battle of Gettysburg. Your trip to Gettysburg is not complete without a serious visit to Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center, Gettysburg's premier museum. Purchase tickets online at seminaryridgemuseum.org or call 717-339-1300. To get tickets or a cupola tour, listeners may call or walk in and mention addressing Gettysburg, or by ordering online using the promo code AG1863 for 20% off. Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center. It began here.
There's a devil to pay.
Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, we have a lot more content for you over at patreon.com/addressinggettysburg. Also, you can make a tax-deductible donation to help support more videos like this at dhpioneers.com.
You're listening to Addressing Gettysburg.
Kent, do you like coffee?
I love it.
Do you like Gettysburg?
I love it.
Well, you should try Little Ground Top, which is probably the greatest coffee ever to come out of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. It's roasted right here. You know Bantam Roasters down across from the Dobbin House on Steinmore Avenue? Sure. Well, this is where we get it from. They roast it, and you know, some days I go in there for my morning cup of coffee, and there's smoke coming out of the smokestack, and I go and I get a big snort of it, and it smells like roasted coffee beans. Of course, it makes me cough, but it's also really delicious smelling, as this is too. You can smell it in here, right? Ken, it is probably something that has made more people happy in the last year since we've had it out than anything else. Including one of our listeners is a lottery winner, and he said when he had his first sip of this, it made him happier than when he won the lottery. So good for him, right?
Must be damn good.
It's fantastic. I'm telling you, it's like a winning lottery ticket in your mouth with every sip. So you can get it at Bantam Roasters down at 82 Steinmore Avenue here in Gettysburg, or going to addressinggettysburg.com/cafe. Here's a bag for you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
You're very welcome.
It's been a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks. Right. Now endorsed by a Pulitzer Prize winner. Do you like coffee?
I can't really drink coffee.
Why not? You don't like the taste of it?
No, caffeine.
Oh, I hear you. But you used to drink coffee.
I have drank coffee.
Too bad this wasn't around back in the day when you drank coffee.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay.
Wheels are off.
The wheels are off, ladies and germs.
We're back with Matt and Beth.
They were off a long time ago. Thank you, overhead speaker guy.
Okay, man. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that was the most hectic commercial break before. I don't know if you noticed a little static every time Tad talked. Every time Tad talked, there was a little static. And a lot of you might be saying, wasn't that just Tad? But no, there was static on his line, and that's because his cable is probably 4 years old and it's on the fritz. And I needed to replace it. I thought, no problem. I got a bunch in the closet. I'll run to the closet. I'll unplug it. I'll plug it in. And bing pow, Bob's your uncle will have it all done. But that is not the way it worked out, ladies and gentlemen, because I forgot I took all those cables and I put them in my road bag, and that is all in my storage unit now because I put stuff in the storage unit. Anyway, that's the point. So I was trying to so what we did was we did a little something that we haven't done in a while is we used our old headset there, the old Howard Cosell headset, And that's for one of them, and the other one is going to share a microphone with Bethany. So Bethany, don't sit here and recuse yourself here just because you don't have full access to the microphone. We want you to interview them as well. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Addressing Gettysburg today, for the very first time ever, Bern and Bridge. Thank you very much. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay, so now let me ask you how the name is supposed to be pronounced. Bern and Bridge or Bern and Bridge? Because it's spelled Bern N Bridge. Take this down so I can see
I
it.
think the second. Yeah. Burn
like rock and roll.
Burn and Bridge.
Yeah, like so. In other words, you're saying it's
cheese and crackers. I don't know.
Yeah, Bern and Bridge. Okay, you got to get a lot closer to that microphone there.
Oh.
Sorry. If you want, we're going to talk for a while. If you want to just lean the guitar up or something so you're more comfortable, you feel free.
No, it's all okay.
Okay, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. All right.
It's
So
harder to pick it back up.
who's Bern? Who's Bridge?
Guess.
Oh.
You're Bern, and you're Bridge.
Yeah. You got it.
Because you pointed. You gave it away.
You got it.
All right. We need guests.
Always in Gettysburg.
Are you?
Yeah.
I have to say, so I saw you at one of the, what was the movie playing that night? I can't remember, but one of the, it might have been To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
At Cinema Under the Stars, and I had gotten there just as you were wrapping up. I think you were doing Zombie, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
And I was like, wow, this is pretty good.
Thank you.
And, they usually get good acts to play there, right? But Bethany was saying before, like she gets nervous watching musicians, bands, or an act like you guys. She gets like anxiety for you, like basically stage fright.
Are you a musician?
Hell no. I don't even know. No, not even a little bit. I don't even play an instrument.
Right.
But they didn't even offer. Like it was so bad. It was like in 4th grade when they're like, everybody should pick up an instrument and learn how to play. They were like, and then there's Bethany over there. But anyway, I just get like, I can't watch live performances on TV. I can't watch game shows. I can't watch anything.
You can't watch game shows?
No. Because I get nervous for people.
Wow.
And like we had a person playing, Nick Mitch was here.
Yeah.
And he was playing.
She hit under the table.
I was
she
the sweat.
Ugh.
It was like rolling down my face. Like I was so nervous. So when you guys play, I love you too. When you guys play, I'm going to go out there.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's also to give you a microphone.
Also to give you a
that's
microphone.
That's not the headset.
Sure.
But when I came
Unless you
in
want to
tonight,
do the Madonna thing.
he said, you get to sit out there. And I was like, oh, thank God. And it's not because I don't love you, because I already do, because you guys are so cute. But
okay, they get it. They get it. No, but I understand that, by the way, because I'm the same way with stand-up comedians. Can't go to a show.
Yeah.
Can't go to a show because I just
afraid I'll get
nervous.
roasted. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's because if they bomb, like there's nothing worse. It's so embarrassing. You just want to crawl into a hole and die. And I bomb every time on this show, but I can't see the audience.
Ooh.
I see them leaving,
Ooh.
But I don't see the looks, the anger on their face or anything like that. Anyway, let's talk about you ladies. So you met, you met how? How'd you meet?
We met in college in the music program at Penn State.
So you're like real musicians.
I guess so.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Do you play anything or just sing?
I play a little bit of piano. That was required.
Okay.
Yeah.
and not that just singing isn't an amazing.
No,
thing.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
instrument of your voice.
No,
It's just
no.
as valid.
She understands.
Different thing.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, and then so you guys meet at school. You decide let's start playing together, or so you start playing together in college.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything like, oh, we're gonna form a band and everything. Like it was just kind of for fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
I felt like we really didn't have like the time.
Yeah, we didn't.
Outside of it, because you're doing music all the time in school, and it's all classical stuff. So that was really what we focused on then, and we just did the band stuff when we did have some free time. Had a couple opportunities up there.
Yeah.
And then Bridget was in Nashville teaching.
Oh.
Yeah.
Court was in Nashville for a while back there.
What were you
go ahead. What were you teaching?
Oh, just guitar.
Oh, okay.
Guitar lessons. Yeah, I just wanted to move down to Music City and get a taste of like the industry down there and everything, and it was good. I loved it there, and
COVID hit.
Yeah. Yeah, so I moved after we graduated, and then I like called you up because I wanted to come back home because I'm from Pennsylvania, and I was like, hey, do you want to start a band and like do stuff together? And you also at the time expressed interest in doing some Irish stuff too, as well.
Okay, so where are you from? Pennsylvania?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're both from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
All right, and so Irish stuff.
Yeah.
Because you did Irish music when I saw you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because usually it's like old guys that do Irish music, right? Am I right about that, or it seems that way?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you walk into a pub, usually that's probably what you'll see.
It's an old white man.
Yeah. Well, they're Irish. But with the old Irish sweater and the hat and the big belly hanging over their lap. Yeah.
He's thinking of that scene from Titanic when they're under, like in the steerage party.
Right. And they're just dancing around.
That's his only exposure to Irish music.
Yeah, I don't know Irish people. So, so why Irish music? Are you both Irish? You're not Irish.
No. I am not.
No. You're
What's your
Italian.
last name?
I'm not.
You're not?
What's your last name?
My last name's Brettina.
Brettina.
Yeah.
Brettina.
And that's not, you're Greek?
It's close. It's Slovenian.
Slovenian.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard a Slovenian name.
Yeah.
I must have, but I didn't know it.
I'm pretty sure I think there's an island around. Is that right? I don't know.
I don't know.
Not
You're
that
the
Slovenian.
one.
You're from there. Jeez.
But
okay, so you're Slovenian, and then you're Irish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence the name
Bridget. Yeah. and you so you like what's your so did you like Irish music before she said that?
I mean,
it was your idea. I'm the Irish one. Okay. It was her idea.
Oh, really?
So, I did like Irish music, Celtic music. I really like Julie Fallis. If you like Disney at all, the movie Brave, she does the singing in that movie.
I
even
don't know what
stuff
you're
like
talking about.
Celtic Woman.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With the arrows.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah.
He thinks watching Disney is beneath him.
Oh.
Well, ever since I turned 9, I said I'm a little.
Listen,
old for
I'm
this
there
stuff.
with you. I'm with you, girls.
Yeah,
okay, that's fine.
but
That's fine. There's a
we
lot
were
of-
just looking for opportunities in the area, and you reach out, email, call, nobody gets back. So we started. It's true.
It's true.
And so we started going to places in person, and the only venue that had any availability was a winery, and they needed somebody to play for St. Patrick's Day. So they said, I don't know, do you know any Irish music? And I was like,
yeah.
Yes, we do. It was like, Bridget, we're learning some Irish music.
2 hours.
So we did that. Yeah.
So, but it was your idea to do Irish music, but were you already like noodling around playing Irish songs or something? Like what?
Not really. My parents listened to like the Chieftains growing up. So that was the only like Irish music I was exposed to. So I at least knew that. But I had never like played it at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she says this and you go, great idea.
Yeah.
Right. And why? Because you could make money on St. Patrick's Day. Is that why?
Well,
or
I mean,
a lot of people like Irish music.
Yeah, I mean, I think we said yes because we just really wanted to perform somewhere.
Yeah.
And just get our foot in the door and start building our live show, basically.
Right.
And we love performing. That's, I think, both of us, we just love it so much.
Yeah.
So it was an opportunity to do it, so we did it.
Now, do you play with a band or is it just you two all the time?
We do. So, we actually have, it's separate from Bern and Bridge, like the Irish stuff. We also have a band called Stars and Sapphire.
Okay.
And that's more pop music, pop and like rock.
Okay.
And that's a full band.
Okay.
But because we got that Irish gig, people started hearing about us doing Irish music and started asking us to play it. So we just kind of started doing it.
Yeah, it just so happened that St. Patrick's Day weekend, we were in Gettysburg, and we stumbled into the Gary Owen, and they were having a trad session of just jamming out in the back. And we said hi, and one of the musicians that was there plays in Across the Pond. We thought we had heard of them. We had heard of them before. They thought they had heard of us, and that's how that kind of happened, where we got a gig at the Gary Owen.
Do you have a favorite Irish song, whether it's playing or hearing, just an Irish song that you absolutely love?
A couple. Yeah. It's hard to pick one. I don't even know.
Just name one at this point.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
We wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
I love the Foggy Dew. That's a good one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's because it's the Chieftains did it, so it's like feels nostalgic for me.
Can you do just like a bar, or not a bar, but like a...
What about the Pogues?
Do you know the Parting Glass?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
That's a good song.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah. Isn't
That's probably my favorite, I would say.
Really? Oh,
Isn't it that one
Chris, you
about
actually
all
told
the
me about
money
that
song.
I spent it in good company?
Yep, that's it.
Of course, that one.
Some like Ed Sheeran, Hosier. Yeah.
Well, okay, why don't we do this here? Why don't we do this? Let's we'll like call out a couple of songs and stuff. Beth, if you want to go to the back now, and we'll switch.
Switch them.
Yeah, switch them. So here, Bernadette.
Yes.
Give her that headset. No. Give her that headset because you're doing the singing, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to put you on that mic.
Okay.
So give her that headset that you're wearing. No, and then just leave it there and let her get over to your table. And then, and then Beth, you want to just grab the mic and say something in the back as if you're in here. Don't be shy. Okay.
Don't be shy.
All right, there you go. So now we're switching around here. Okay, we're going to give this to you. If you want to move closer so you're not getting choked by that wire, that's great. And then these are your headphones there.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, now, so we're going to try to do something here. Okay, very nice. And all right, I'm going to take my microphone and point it at you when you're playing, so we're getting the guitar. Okay, I'm just trying to figure life out here, and that's very difficult for me sometimes. Like a verse and stuff, and go into the refrain, and we'll just go through some songs since you guys prepared a bunch, and then we'll let you do one at the end.
Like a medley.
We'll do a little medley, you know.
Bill medley.
A Bill medley.
Oh!
What
the hell happened back there?
Something happened.
What happened? Did you spill something?
Almost.
What happened? Go to the camera back there so the audience can see the mess you made.
Just a little bit of Parting Glass?
What did you do?
Yeah, let me just find it.
What do you? What did you break something?
Her toe.
Oh, her toe.
God, it was almost my toe.
How did you do that?
Dropped my water bottle on it.
You knocked it over.
You all right, Beth?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So now you were saying.
Okay. You want to do it?
Yeah. Of all the money that e'er I've had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. Memory now I can't recall, then filled to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
Beautiful. That's really nice.
Thank you.
Now you went to school for vocals, for singing. Okay. And we're going to just move the mic a little bit that way because we want to be able to use this camera too. But you so move it over there a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, and then just angle it towards you there. Okay, good. Okay, that was really nice. What was the name of that song?
That was called The Parting Glass.
The Parting Glass.
Yes.
You know Christmas in Killarney?
No, we don't.
That's one of the songs I remember from being a kid.
Are you Irish? I'm sorry, we didn't ask.
Half.
Okay.
Half. The better half.
Oh.
Yeah. The other half is, well, no, it's not the better half. I'm half Italian, half Irish.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the better half is from a movie called Goodfellas. You ever see Goodfellas?
Yeah, I have.
And he goes to meet his girlfriend's parents, and her mother's like, yeah, she's like, so Karen tells me you're Jewish, and he goes, only the better half. Yeah. Or you're half Jewish. Anyway, so you get into all this stuff. How long have you been playing together? How many years is this? Because you said college, but how long ago was that?
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years. We've known each other 8 years. Yeah.
Okay, 8 years. And you still get along?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
For the most part.
For the most part. It's tough. It's tough. What happened?
My phone fell.
Oh, I thought it was your guitar. All right, what's another song that you like?
Well, we could do Zombie.
You want to do Zombie all the way through?
Yeah, that's one where when we were brainstorming our set list, you pitched this one, Bridget, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to sing Zombie. Like, especially with what you just heard, if that was all you heard, no way. But you do a lot of really cool stuff with a loop pedal.
Which we don't have.
I was going to say, do you have the loop pedal?
Never mind.
Can you do a stripped down version without the loop pedal?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It is a little cooler with the loop pedal, but we would need like an amp or something for that.
All right. Well, you want to try Zombie or you want to do something else?
Want to do it?
I'm cool.
Go ahead.
Let's
Go
try it.
ahead.
Yeah.
The audience will love
I
it.
remember how to do it without the loop pedal. I've done it with the loop pedal so many times.
Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, what's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the violence causes such silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. In your
Thank you.
Really? All right, do another one. What else have you got? That was really, really good. That you got a strong voice.
Thank you.
Man.
I was like, I'm trying to be mindful of the mic.
Yeah, I thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, I'm glad you did. I was still riding the slider, but thank you for doing that because people, sometimes don't realize you gotta be mindful of the microphone there. Do another one. I don't care what it is. That was great. By the way, you don't need the loop pedal for that.
Oh yeah.
It's so much better without it because it's kind of. I get the loop pedals. It's people like them and everything.
Yeah.
And I heard you do it with it at the thing. That is so much more powerful that way.
Thank
really,
you.
it is.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank
one
you.
more. Do another one.
Black as a color?
Maybe like a fun one.
Yeah, let's do a fun one.
Do you want to do
Sure.
golf?
How about green alligators?
I don't know what
No,
that
you
is.
don't know
we
that.
don't.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Sure, we can do that.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
People know that one.
People know that.
All right.
That's a little pop. But do I remember the words?
My guitar's messed up. That's okay. Sorry. You need your note.
She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on the Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She had a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked me, what does it mean, the Gaelic ink on your arm? Said it was one of my friend's songs you wanna drink on. She took Jamie as a chaser, chat for the fun. She got Arthur on the table and Johnny right in a shot. Chatted some more, one more drink at the bar. Then put that on the jukebox, got up to dance. Played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. My, Galway girl. My, Galway girl. My, Galway girl. You know, she beat me at darts, and then she beat me at pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. As orders were called when she stood on a stool. After dancing, the Kaylee sing to trad tunes. I never heard Carrot Fergus ever sing so sweet. I could pellet in the bar using her feet for a beat. Oh, I could have that voice playing on repeat for a week. And in this packed out rooms where she was singing to me. Played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. Now we've outstayed our welcome, it was closing time. I was holding her hand was holding mine. Our coats both smell of smoke, whiskey and wine. As we fill up our lungs with cold air of the night, I walked her home, then she took me inside to finish some Doritos and another bottle of wine. I swear I'm gonna put you in a song that I write about a Galway girl and a perfect night. Play the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl. Dum dum da 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 dum da 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 dum 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 da da
Wow. Good. Just do another one. This is great. By the way, while you're figuring out what to do, let me tell you what the audience is saying here. The audience is loving you guys, by the way.
Thank you.
Let me start. Let's see. Where is it that you came in here? Valerie Miller says, wow, that's beautiful. Sea Traveler says, wow. My mom is mad at me for saying the Irish side is the better half.
So you're a brat.
I'm a brat, yeah. Gene Hutchinson said, I love zombies. That was a good one. Wonder Monkey requests Freebird. Aren't you sick of that? Do you get that from all the old guys? They yell out Freebird if they get a little drunk. Yeah. Ghost of Sickle's Legs says, Cranberries, R.I.P. Dolores. Love this song. Hits on so many levels. You know, I did like that song when it came out, but I never really listened closely to it until, because, but I was listening to the words here because I could actually understand them. And that is a really good song.
Yeah.
Really good song. And then somebody singing along with you. That would be Reading Aid is singing along in your head. Marie says simply wow. See Travelers Again says amazing, amazing, another amazing. Grant says, as a full Irishman, I'm really impressed with this music. They sound great. My mother says beautiful. Finally, she got around to complimenting you guys instead of calling me a brat. Let's see. Somebody's saying we need more likes, people. Absolutely. Like, share, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. Rich Snyder says, these girls sound great. Sad news from the music world tonight. Ace Frehley of Kiss has passed away. One of your favorites.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Cord hates Kiss. And he hated Ace most of all. What?
Back in the New York groove. Is that him?
I don't even know. I can't stand Kiss.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is sad. You don't want to hear somebody dying.
No.
Hit the button of like, folks, says Ghost of Sickles' leg. If not for Matt, at least for those who are there performing for him and us. So much love and appreciation. Francis says, this is great. See Travelers once again. Oh, Whiskey in a Jar. You know that one. He requests. You want to do that, or what were you going to do?
No, we can
That's
do
good.
You could do Whiskey in a Jar. All right, that'll be. Can we all clap along?
Yes.
Right? Okay. And let me get the mic in the background there so that you'll all have to, Corey, you'll just have to put the mic up over your head and everybody stand around it and clap, okay? And we want participation, please. Everybody.
Got a couple more guests in the room.
Couple more guests in the room. I see Erica and Amira there. Very good. And Bethany, you'll lead them. You know the clapping, right? Court, you know the clapping. Tell them when to clap. Girls, when do they clap?
It's mushering, da clap, 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 whack
Okay.
fall the daddy-o, clap, clap, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Okay, one more time.
Mushering, da whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Okay, so when they start singing nonsense syllables like that.
I don't know if that's even right. Is that the right stuff?
Nobody knows. The Irish don't even know that. That's when you do it. They're not going to participate. They're lumps on a log back there. But okay. Whiskey. So that's what we're going to do. Are they available for the alleged Christmas party? If we can find a venue for the Christmas party, I would love to have them come and play. Are you available on a night that we don't have picked yet?
Sure.
Sure, good. All right. They'll be there, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure.
They'll be there as sure as we're going to have the Christmas party this year. And as sure as you're born, if I can get a little Irish on you there. Matt, more cowbell. We need more cowbell. That's right. You know what? Can somebody get my cowbell for me so I can play along with the girls? I'm just kidding. I don't have a cowbell. Grant is an also not Irish. Burn and Bridge. Wow. Burn and Bridge. Wow. Okay.
We could get you a cowbell.
Do you have a cowbell?
And you could be part of our band.
Do you have one with you?
No. You could be part of our band, but you have to be blonde, I guess.
I'll wear a wig.
Yeah.
I could be any color you like.
Great.
Because I have no hair. So just get me the wig and I'll be whatever. You want me to wear this wig? I could put that on. I have a wig for every occasion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like Moira Rose. All right, here we go. We're going to do Whiskey in a Jar as a group. Everybody in the back, get ready, please. Thank you. Let's participate with the ladies.
As I was going over that far-famed Kerry Mountain, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and I then produced me rapier, saying stand and deliver, for he were a bold deceiver. Mushering, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Looks like it's just you and me.
No, I clap.
I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mushering, whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into my chamber all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels and for short was no wonder, but Jenny drew me charges and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushering,
Thank you for clapping along.
Oh, I'll tell you. You guys are good. Now, I'll bet you don't know this one. I don't know. It's an old one. Do you know Gary Owen? Have you ever heard that one?
Actually, we should learn it.
You should, since there is a place called Gary Owen that you might play at.
Do you know If I Should Fall from Grace with God? By the Pogues.
No.
It's a good one.
We have our own song called Fall from Grace.
Do you know, oh, shit.
That's a good one.
Yeah, sorry. I can't remember the name of it.
Shoot.
Damn it. What's it called? It's like, yeah-cha-cha-char, yeah-cha-cha-cha. I don't remember.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, they're always after me, Lucky Charms. You know that one?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
No, that's a joke.
It's not that.
Okay, it's not that. Okay, here, do another one. Another song of your choice. Just keep playing. People love this. Give them something good. Another rousing number.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll do what?
How about Galway Girl?
They did that.
No. The song by Steve Earle.
The other one. We do know the other one.
Do you know that? That's a good Irish song that everybody likes on St. Patrick's Day.
All right, you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Gallbladder Girl.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that.
Now I'm gonna sing that. That's
Now-
gonna be. Shoot.
I can
By the
never.
way, did you like my bell?
That was perfect.
Yeah, we gotta get
You
one of those.
know,
I'm auditioning.
yes.
For the band.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
We're cutting the loop pedal, adding the bell.
Pretty weird.
Well, it took a stroll on the old long walk of a day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salt Hill prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down of a day. And she asked me up to her flat downtown of a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? See, I've traveled around, I've been all over this world, and I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue? I've traveled around, I've been all over this world, and I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. And I've traveled around, I've been all over this world, and I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl.
Okay.
Loch Lomond.
Do you have time?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because people are like, all right, do they know famous Irish tunes like Sweet Potato of Mine or Every Guinness You Take?
Never heard of those.
We don't have those.
Never
We
heard
should
of
write these
those.
down though.
Every Guinness You
Yeah,
Take
we
is
need,
every Guinness you take, every Scotch you drink.
What? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, what about somebody says let them play their own songs. We will.
You too. They're Irish.
Play the Wellerman. Do you know the Wellerman?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, then here comes.
We have a little mashup.
We have
What?
Yeah. We do a little mashup.
Okay.
With Drunken Sailor.
Oh, great,
So-
great.
We'll do like 1-2 verses. Wellerman.
I actually.
I'm just following you. All right. So
Actually, I
whatever you
believe
do,
here
wherever
I
we go.
can accompany you on the drunken sailor part here, we could do.
Put him in the cell with a long hose on him. Put him in the cell with a long hose on him.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Let's do it.
What do you do with the drunken sailor?
Put him in the cell with a long hose on him. Put him in the cell with a long hose on him.
We'll start, and then we'll add that on top. See what happens.
Wait, what?
All right, I'll try.
A little faster than we usually take it.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, at the end, like ring the chord out, like, and then let's just rehearse it one time. We're gonna go. Do it.
Put him in the cell with a long hose on him. Put him in the cell with a long hose on him.
There you go. That'll work.
Hey!
All right.
He's in the band. Yes.
Man, we're getting a lot of new band members.
If this episode doesn't go virus, I don't know what will.
All right, ladies, one more time again.
What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning. And Bridget, this kind of sounds like another song we know. How does it go? There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy O.T. The winds blew up her bow, it down, oh blow, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning, stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom, stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom, stick him in a scupper with a hosepipe bottom. Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning, there once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy O.T. The winds blew up her bow, it down, oh blow, my Billy boys blow. Hey, soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy O.T. The winds blew up her bow, it down, oh blow, my Billy boys blow. Hey, soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning, that's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. That's what we do with the drunken sailor. Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises. Early in the morning.
Put him in the cell with a long hose on him. Put him in the cell with a long hose on him.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Aldersman, Brodison.
Okay. that was very good. I like how you did that little medley there.
Yeah.
It was very clever.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're like, hey, what else does this song sound like? You got a little play going on in the middle there.
Yeah.
All right, what's something else? The audience is loving this. We're loving this here. We very rarely get music, especially music that uplifts us. It's usually really depressing stuff. But give us, why don't you give us one more fun Irish song and then do one of your own?
Do you know Mrs. McGrath?
No, I don't know. My goodness.
Man, we need
we need a new set list.
You need it. You know what you need to do is.
There's no any polka.
How about? How about, wait, sorry, let me turn this off here.
You said one Irish?
The Wellerman was one of them. How about the Ballad of Two Gay Irishmen? You know that one?
Can't say I've heard that one.
Ballad.
I think it's, no, there's a child here, never mind. Okay, go ahead. What else do you want to do? Do you have another one that you'd like to do?
You said a fun Irish?
A fun one?
Fun one.
Okay.
A knee, like a knee slapper, if you have a knee slapper. If you don't,
slapper.
a table slapper will do.
Okay.
Okay, or not. A foot stomper? You got a foot stomper?
No. Not that one? Okay.
We could do, like, Tell Me Ma.
No, I was thinking, was it the Wild Rover?
Oh, that's a good one.
yeah,
That's a
no,
good
no,
one.
no.
Okay.
Another clapper.
Okay, that's another clapper. Now, how does the clapping go on this one, ladies?
Whoa.
Hey, that was fun.
Okay.
All right, now, how does the clapping go on this?
It goes, and it's no, nay, never. Dot, 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 dot. No, nay, never, no more. Will I? Yep.
Is it 4-2-1?
It's 4-2-1. At least that's what I.
All right, do it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
And it's no, nay, never. Dot, 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 dot. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
4-2-1.
4-2-1.
2-1.
All right.
All right, and 4-2-1.
4-2-1. Hi, Amira. How are you? Don't be shy. There you go. Wave. All right.
I like your shirt.
He likes your shirt.
She said thank you.
All right. Let's go.
I don't remember how I started this one.
I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all me money on whiskey and beer, but now I'm returning with gold and great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more.
All right, here we go.
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. You guys got it. I took from my pocket 10 sovereign bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, Bridget, I have whiskey and wines of the best, and the words that you told me were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, then I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. One more time. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. All
Very good.
That was fun.
All right, now do an original.
Okay.
That felt like being back at O'Rourke's in the old days.
Yes. Yes.
Like night before Remembrance Day.
Do you remember Obie Joyful?
Oh, they were, Rick Garland.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they had that parody song, Cover the Civil War News.
Yes. They were really good.
Yeah.
Rick is down in Harper's Ferry now.
Yeah.
And he owns the only ghost store company there.
I saw. Yeah, he's been there for a long time.
He has been there for a long time.
He's a
yes,
very tall man.
Very tall man with a very deep voice.
Yeah.
But they were great. Obie Joyful was fantastic.
Yeah.
They were a lot of fun. It was always a good time when they were there to play. Unfortunately, his partner passed away.
Really?
Yeah. Joe,
yeah.
Yeah.
What? When?
A couple years ago.
Wow.
He had, I believe it was Parkinson's. I'm not sure about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's sad. He had a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ready? What is the name of this original?
We're trying to figure out a name.
It's a working title.
Perhaps we can all name it for you. What is the working title?
Fall from Grace.
Fall from Grace. All right. That's the name to beat, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you tried a Gettysburg Christmas?
This is a Gettysburg Christmas.
Maybe it should be called that.
Yeah.
The alleged Christmas party? Is that them?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. That's what it is.
The alleged Christmas party. You're hearing it first.
Don't close, my heart, it won't stop racing, and haunting dreams take hold. It seems like I'm facing a fall from grace or a vision of light. Was this heavenly voice I hear in the night? I can't pretend like there's no one around when I hear you calling. Don't tell me it's just in my mind. When I'm with you, I feel alive. I once was blind, now I see the light. And I see you, I feel you. The night grows loud, my thoughts they keep on spinning. Song cuts through its beginning. This fall from grace or this vision of light. Who's this heavenly voice I'm hearing tonight? I can't pretend like there's no one around, 'cause you keep on calling, calling now. Don't tell me it's just in my mind. When I'm with you, I feel alive. I once was blind, now I see the light. And I see you, I feel you. Don't tell me it's just in my mind. When I'm with you, I feel alive. I once was blind, now I see the light. I see you, I feel you.
Yes.
All right.
Very nice.
Thank you.
All right. Now the name to beat was what?
Fall from Grace, but we can't figure it out. We also have some placeholder lyrics that we're working with for second verse.
Okay.
So
I see you, I feel you is out of the question.
we could, yeah.
It could
Or
Honestly,
Yeah, I guess that's the hook.
or oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That works
We
too.
love some O's.
Yeah.
My heart will go on.
My heart will go on. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that one.
Yeah.
Might get a lot of views.
Let me tell you something, ladies. You are a hit with the audience. And that is no lie. Let me tell you some more things people have said about you. Let's see, where do we leave off? Ballad of the Two Gay Irishmen. Okay, yep. Drinking lullabies. That's I don't know what they're saying there. They just threw it out there, but yeah.
More of an activity, I think.
Yeah, maybe drink while singing lullabies. You know.
Why not?
Somebody just says, love it, with a big giant heart emoji. Do you have any music available for download?
Yes, we do.
Oh, where can they find that?
It's not under Bern and Bridge.
It is not.
It is under our other band name, Stars in Sapphire.
Okay, so your band Sapphire. Oh, what is it?
Stars
in Sapphire.
Yeah, you got it.
That was, when Court was a male model, that was his name. Sapphire.
No, it was Seal. Do you know any Seal songs?
Do you know, we get a little crazy. What is that one? Crazy? Or A Kiss from a Rose, you know that one? Valerie says, this is great. Ghost says, wondering what this show would sound like with talent. Go to hell, Ghost.
Don't know what that
Barbara Schultz says, get the lighters out. And we did. We got our cell phone flashlights out, ladies and gentlemen. Marie says, this is my favorite so far. I don't know if that means episode or the song that you were doing at the time.
What's a pint?
A pint, I don't know, but Kevin Tracy just grabbed a pint while we were singing one of those songs there. Bravo from Marie. Gettysburg Lentz says, Wild Rover is such a great song, great performance. And Rick Fowler said, very impressive, enjoying the music at the Little League game in Pittsburgh. Hey, well, there you go. You got a listener in Pittsburgh. Nice. They say thank you. And, I gave them the opportunity. I said, call in if you'd like to compliment the ladies before we let them go. And no one has called in, so nobody wants to compliment you to your face. Oh. And Francis says, I am now drunk.
Yes.
All right.
That's what we were going for.
Listen. I really enjoyed that. Great job. That was a lot of fun. And if we can act, what?
I think Amir wanted to say good job.
Yeah, go ahead, Amir. Say it.
Good job.
Thank
you.
Thanks for singing along.
Do you want to come in and say hi to the ladies face to face, Amir? You can do that.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. You can wait until they go back there. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. If we do ever find a venue. Oh, and Garrick's, you said, why not the Barn Resort? They're full. So that's why. That was our first choice. But if we do find a venue for the Christmas party, might be a New Year's Eve party if we can't get the Christmas date. So it might be tough. You're probably going to be rocking some club up in Harrisburg or something on New Year's Eve. But we'll let you know what happens. Oh, wait. We have a call now. So hold on. Hold on. Oh, they're screening, but I'm just going to end the screening. I've ended the screening there. So 315, you're on the air. You are on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
I wanted to compliment the girls, man. Boy, what a voice that one has. It's singing.
The one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go. What's your name?
She's taking lessons and sung professionally or something. If she hasn't, she ought to be.
She just picked it up,
I
actually.
listen to a lot of music, always have, and I've only heard the last 5 minutes of the show, and I'm so impressed I got to go out and find their music and stuff.
Great.
Thank you.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Yes, sir.
Kevin Milter. I text you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Kevin. How you doing?
Yeah.
I never called in before, but I had to today.
Right.
Well, that's great. So this is a longtime listener, first-time caller, Kevin. Yeah. And you guys compelled him to call in because of your voice. Go ahead. Continue complimenting. Kevin, you have to turn down your radio because there's a delay.
Yeah, do something here, don't I?
Yeah, you got to turn down. You got to mute the TV.
And I got the TV. Now I got to get the radio. I got everything on.
You're like me. It's my ADD. I've got the TV. I've got my phone. I've got a book, and I'm paying attention to none of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got 4 cats jumping all over me too. I like to keep it busy.
Yeah, I guess
but,
so.
But I'm very, very impressed with them, and I'm serious. I've been a lifelong student of music and especially singer-songwriters and stuff like that. And as soon as I heard that voice, I said, wow, what's this?
Great.
Thank you.
So I'll be looking for their music, and thanks for having them on. I can't wait to go back and watch the whole show after you're done here.
Well, are you in this area that you'd be free tomorrow night? Because we're playing at the Gary Owen from 8 to 10.
No, gosh, Gary Owen wasn't even there when I was around there 30-something years ago.
Okay.
I'm 300-some miles away from there, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you, Kevin?
I'm in the Finger Lakes district of New York State, where winter is fast approaching.
Oh God, I know. Can you feel it already up there?
Right now, we got leaves still turning, but with global warming at this elevation, they don't turn like they used to. You got to go up to the Adirondacks or over into Vermont to get good colors now.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I was close to you, I'd be down there. I'd be sitting in the back room with the rest of the gang once in a while.
Yeah, well, whenever you come, you're more than welcome to. And I will try to put together some event, and we'll have the ladies come and play.
Well, that was a good choice. I'll have to watch the show and find out their background and stuff. I heard they were from Pittsburgh area.
Yeah, they're from actually
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg.
Oh.
Oh, Harrisburg.
Yes.
Well, they're closer to me than you are. They're 45 miles closer.
There you
job,
go.
girls. And the one originally you did, by the way, they had Wild Rover.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, you got a much different and I'll say more beautiful sounding voice than the Clancy brothers did, but that's the best version I've heard of that since I saw them do it live 35 years ago.
Thank you.
And that was their song, really, for a long time.
Kevin, let me ask you while we're on the topic, what did you think of my bell playing during the song? Did you get that, or did you not?
Hear that, did I?
Oh, you didn't tune in yet. Okay, it might have been before you tuned in, but when you go back and watch, you'll.
No, I saw the phones waving around, and then Barbara wrote in and said, "Get the lighters out." It's about where I came in.
Okay, yeah. So that was towards the end.
Just before that, I guess.
We were very lucky. We normally, when we have a musician in, we interview them and then we let them do one song and then we go. But you guys, once we heard you sing and play, we just decided let's just have a concert and let's spoil ourselves and the audience. And we had a great time. And I really appreciate you coming by and doing it and kind of just being our little jukebox for the evening. That was a lot of fun. Maybe you can come back when we do our St. Patrick's Day show and do more of them. Maybe we'll do a St. Patrick's Day special where we'll just do you guys playing.
Yes.
Maybe we'll send something, right?
We're down.
Yeah, okay. We'll have me and everybody else will be the audience in the room back there, and we'll just cheer for you, and you just have at it in here because that'd be fun, I think.
Thank you so much for having
You're
us.
very welcome. By all means, like Kevin, I'm a longtime student of music. For a while, I pretended that I could play anything, and I know when it's good, and you can tell you guys are great. You're very tight, and that's good. It's not, a lot of people pick up a
I'd
guitar.
have on again whenever you can. You get more exposure on Ag Today, and I think you'll have more people calling in after a while.
I hope so.
But you got a lot of emails that were complimenting them, I saw.
Yeah, a lot of the comments there in the comment section, everybody was, oh, wait, we got another one here. Kevin, let me take this other call. I'll let you go. It was good hearing from you finally. You have a good night.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. The great 6 questions Lentz is on. He wants to compliment you ladies as well. 6 questions is normally here, but he's been hit with the allergy bug. So, so here he is. How you feeling, Mikey? And what would you like to say to the ladies?
Well, I've been better, but I'm definitely better now for hearing that music just now. It's really kind of lifted my spirits. I've been having real serious sinus headache all day, and that really, really did help me a great deal. So thank you very much, ladies. Very much appreciate all of that. And I think I really did sing loudly to Wild Rover and clapped as well. I think so much. I think my neighbors were not too appreciative of that.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I may have caused a disturbance in Chambersburg. Not the first time that's happened, but there you go.
Well,
so yeah.
Well,
Thank
good,
you.
Mike. That was very nice of you to say. I'm glad it was able to lift your spirits there, because it sucks having a sinus headache. There's nothing worse.
Oh,
yeah. Well, again, thank you so much, and have a great night, guys.
Thank
All
you.
right, you too,
Feel
Mike.
better.
Yeah, feel better. Okay. I have to say goodnight to you, but I appreciate your time. I appreciate your effort coming down here, and we will do more with you if you guys are willing. And oh, by the way, even though he didn't call in. Normally he does, but we do have somebody listening from Australia. So you've now gone international if you haven't before, okay? That's it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after these words, and you will be back with us, and that's it. We'll be back with you. Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with Matt and Bethany.
That's another great question.
If you like this podcast and what we're doing here, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Who can forget the sounds of the 60s?
The 1860s. I can't, and you can't either. Now, there's Marching Through Georgia, the exciting new album by Billy Webster. All of your favorite hits of the 1860s in one place. Such hits as Gary Owens, the Battle Hymn of the Republic, All Quiet Along the Potomac Tonight, Marching Through Georgia, and much, much more. So what are you waiting for? Go to billysongs.com and order your digital download of Billy Webster's Marching Through Georgia today. That's billysongs.com. Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center, Gettysburg's premier museum, is housed in the historic Lutheran Seminary building constructed in 1832, a witness to the first day of battle. The museum's 3 floors of exhibits connect visitors to the dilemmas that led to the Civil War, provide a powerful and personal view of the battle's first day, and explore one of the battlefield's largest hospitals. No visit to Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center is complete without a guided tour of the building's famous cupola, where on the eve of battle, officers and civilians saw thousands of Confederate soldiers' campfires burning to the west, and Brigadier General John Buford watched for vital federal reinforcements as fighting erupted on the morning of July 1st. Today, you can stand where Buford stood and discover how this view helped chart the course of the Battle of Gettysburg. Your trip to Gettysburg is not complete without a serious visit to Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center, Gettysburg's premier museum. Purchase tickets online at seminaryridgemuseum.org or call 717-339-1300. To get tickets or a cupola tour, listeners may call or walk in and mention address in Gettysburg, or by ordering online using the promo code AG1863 for 20% off. Seminary Ridge Museum and Education Center. It began here.
There's a devil to pay.
When you're dragging ass out of bed and the hair's mussed up on your head, you picture the 20th Maine and you're happy once again. Fight the battle against being slow with little ground top, bro.
When you're dragging ass out of bed, the hair's mussed up on your head. You picture the 20th Maine, and you're happy once again. Fight the battle against being slow with Little Brown Top Road.
Addressing Gettysburg's Little Ground Top by Bantam Roasters is available at 82 Steinware Avenue in Gettysburg or at addressinggettysburg.com/cafe.
You're listening to Addressing Gettysburg.
Undertaker.
Okay.
We're at the show.
What?
I love the equestrian statue.
Okay, here we go.
What's that? You did something.
Oh, wait, not yet?
No, we are.
Oh,
yeah.
What's that? You did something else and missed the break, thereby missing the clue you need to win the $5,000 sweepstakes? So impatient. You're back with Matt and Beth.
Quick. Holiday road in the road. Cousin Eddie's in the gutter shitting out the shitter, and he's the shitter's full. The shitter's full. Shitter's full. All right, we're back.
You're so weird.
What's that?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hey, how about them? They were great, huh?
Yeah.
It's nice to have. God, I got to tell you, when I was younger, and me and everybody I knew, we all had bands and stuff like that. I got to break it to all you guys out there if you're watching. We weren't any good. We sucked.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
We know.
I mean, if I can just, I should have played this for Bern and Bridge because it's absolutely awful. And it's so embarrassing that I thought we ever had any talent whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, when we did, well, let's try Sunshine of Your Love, okay, with Money and Cigarettes. I can't even get into the whole thing here. This is from 1994. Listen to the soul. Listen to the stiff drumming. And listen to the flat singing.
I don't hear any.
You can't because the guy didn't have the microphone up. See, I mean, even our mic guy couldn't get things right back then.
Unmute me!
Yeah, that's what I was saying to him. Unmute me, ass. Anyway, they were great. They were fantastic. Now, as the Christmas party came up in conversation, and we're having a hard time finding a venue. By the way, if you're coming out to the Get Out of the Car tour on Saturday, which I hope you are, bring a chair. It is a static tour. We're going to the Warfield Ridge. We're gonna sit down if you brought a chair, and we're gonna talk about African Americans at Gettysburg with the great Louis Trott, and he's very excited to see you. I bumped into him during a live driving video the other day. I don't know when that was. It might have been Tuesday, might have been Monday. Don't really know. It might have been yesterday for all I know. They all bleed in together as one, Cindy. And I bumped into him, and I rolled down the window, and I stopped him, and I said the old gag when you see one of your guide friends on the battlefield, you stop, say hi, you turn to the tourist, and you say, "Don't believe a word this guy says. He makes it all up," and we all ha ha ha. And so I did the obligatory stupid dad joke, and then Louis said, "Hey, don't forget to tell people to bring a chair and that I am looking forward to seeing them. And if we get less than 85 people, I will be very personally offended after not seeing them all year long." And that is verbatim what Louis said. And so he's expecting at least 85.
Oh. I mean, it's October.
It is October, and usually that's around 100, but we had a different year this year. So
Is it this weekend?
It is this Saturday.
Okay.
Why do you have an event? Of
well,
course.
there's some things happening.
Uh-oh, are you in trouble?
No, but I'll tell you during the news.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, very exciting. And so, yes, I hope to see you there, but don't forget to bring a chair. Bring a chair. Bring a chair. What else did I want to tell you? What was I starting to tell you? Oh, the Christmas party. Yeah. So we will be at the Farnsworth House. We're going to have lunch at the Farnsworth House, our last supper, if you will, until next year. I already cleared it with Libby.
After the tour.
So after the tour. So I'm going to talk to Libby on Saturday if perhaps we can't get the Farnsworth House where we had our original Christmas party. But then we kind of outgrew it. So we needed a bigger space. All the bigger spaces in town are either not available or too damn expensive. And we don't charge people for our Christmas party. It's just a meet and greet type of social thing. And we're just going to get together. And so I'm going to find out about that. Now, the other option is that we do a New Year's Eve party. Marie Bingaman texted me when I mentioned it on a driving video. She texted me later and said they like that idea because they'll already be here on New Year's Eve. And I thought, there might be a lot of people who will already be here on New Year's Eve, but also it's an excuse for people to come down for New Year's Eve, which traditionally has been a fun time on the square. Have you been to a New Year's Eve here, Court?
Kind of. Yep.
Great.
I don't understand that.
How about you, Amira? Have you?
We walked by the square festivities. Weren't in a super people-y mood, I don't know, or we were tired or something, but it looked like a fun time.
Yeah, it's a fun time. It's a good time. And also, they close down the square and everybody walks around in the square. How often do you get to do that without getting run over?
Barn is going to do fireworks.
Barn is doing fireworks, so you've got options down there. If you don't want to be out in the cold, you can be in the warmth of the barn, warming your cockles with some drinks. Okay?
I don't know about my cockles being warmed.
Well, you would want warm cockles.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want your cockles warm?
I'm not feeling that right now.
Why?
I don't know, just not.
She likes the winter, so we'll just let her be
So
cold.
you want your cockles cooled?
Maybe.
But that's not good. You want warm cockles. If you have cool cockles, that means you're basically dead.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. You know where your cockles are?
I don't even want to know.
It's not a dirty word.
I don't even
They're in your heart. That's why people say it warms the cockles of my heart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought it was being dirty.
I think
that is insulting.
95% of what you say is dirty. I just am not educated enough to understand it.
Well, neither am I, frankly. No, believe me, when I'm dirty, you'll know I'm dirty. Like I'll say something like it's cat in the window. So, okay. So we're going to try to do a Christmas party still. Saturday, when I talk to Libby at Farnsworth House, will be my last ditch effort. If we can't, then we do have a venue. Although we have a couple of opportunities for a New Year's Eve party. If you guys like that, if you guys put a 1 in the comment section if you want a New Year's Eve party, 2 in the comment section if you would rather have a Christmas party early in the month. And by Christmas, I say, end of the year, holiday, whatever. It's not a Christmas party per se. It's a secular Christmas party, a Festivus for the rest of us.
Tad can't open it. Can you open my water bottle?
Where's your water bottle?
Do you want to know why?
Tad has it.
You can't open it because it bent when it broke her toe. So let's talk about that here. What happened?
Let me see it.
He got it.
Let's see your toe.
I leaned down to talk and say, I want to hear Whiskey in the Jar, which you played, which I'm very excited about. Thank you very much. And they're right outside the door.
Oh, they're still here. Oh,
yeah.
Ladies, you can go sit down. You don't have to stand there.
Yeah, you can join us for dinner.
Yeah,
too.
you're welcome to join us for dinner.
Food.
Might as well.
I don't remember.
You were saying
I
Whiskey in
leaned
the
down
Jar.
and then I knocked Wendy's.
Yep.
Cindy's water bottle down.
Wendy.
Yep.
And
Wendy and
it
Mike.
broke my toe.
That sucks.
It didn't break your toe.
Yeah.
But
Well, let's talk about big balls
It
then.
could have.
It did really
Thank
hurt,
you.
though.
So, are you wearing flip-flops or something? Or
No,
but
I
she
just
didn't have her shoes on.
I take my shoes off when I'm in here.
is that what that smell is?
Shut
No,
up.
I thought it was me. I thought it was me.
My feet don't smell.
Okay. No, they don't smell.
What was that look?
They don't smell. They don't smell. All right.
I don't want to be
So,
around you anymore. You're so.
Is there anything else that we wanted to talk about? I think we got it all done, right? We got everything in that we wanted to get in. What a great performance by Bern and Bridge, and I am just ecstatic that they gave us such gold there, and the audience really seemed to like it. And so let's go on to the thing that the audience loves.
Even less.
Even less than that.
Hopefully we don't have the same headlines. Let's see how this goes.
I'm going to sing Saturday in the Park. Here we go. Saturday. Just kidding. Here we go.
And now, all the news that's fit to print and a good deal that's not. Here's AG Today's lead anchor, Bethany Yingling, with current events and sidewalk conditions.
Gettysburg Garden Club planting over 8,000 daffodils in Lincoln Square once again.
Local delegation visits sister city in Japan.
Calling all bakers, Gingerbread House celebration returns to Gettysburg for its 16th year.
Major events affect traffic this weekend. All this and more in today's news.
So what is this weekend?
Well, let's talk about big balls then.
I can't tell you. It's in the news. You gotta wait.
Yeah, you got
a teaser.
You can't.
It's called a teaser.
I can't tell you. It's in the news. You got to wait.
Doing the news.
All right. Go ahead there, Cynthia. What do you have first?
All right.
Oh, want a cigarette?
Hey, you do it all the time.
I know.
I don't even want to hear it.
I'm a former smoker.
I don't even want to hear it. I'm a former. I stood next to you while you were smoking.
What's wrong with that?
The Gettysburg Garden Club is set to plant over 8,000 daffodil bulbs.
Hold on, Cynthia. I'm sorry.
On Thursday.
There's an old man laughing. I'm so sorry. He's still laughing.
We can just have our own conversation.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have 3 of them. Oh, God. All right, go ahead. Your turn.
Okay. The Gettysburg Garden Club is set to plant over 8,000 daffodil bulbs in Lincoln Square on Thursday, preparing for a vibrant spring display. The club, which has been beautifying Gettysburg for 65 years, traditionally plants annuals in mid-May and removes them in the fall. This year, they're replacing tulip bulbs with daffodils, which are expected to bloom next spring. It was very wet and then very dry, and then it was cool, and then we were very hot and very dry. That was a very great quote
I'm afraid.
given by Patricia Thorson, president of the Gettysburg Garden Club.
Oh, don't make fun of Pat.
Don't make fun of her.
Pat's one of my favorite people.
Real quote.
I'm not making fun of her. It is a real quote.
You know what else is a real quote?
Dear God.
Avril his men elegantly.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they're also responsible for maintaining the hanging planters. Okay, go for it.
So they were doing at least putting mulch down in the circle this morning, and I got stuck in that traffic. There was a big dump truck and a big backhoe and all kinds of stuff going on up
Can
top.
I ask why they are replacing tulips with daffodils? I have to say, that makes me sad.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you.
Forget it. We're done with daffodils. We're done with gardening.
I'm sorry. It's just in the comment section. It's going absolutely insane. 1, 2, everybody, is good enough. The more you do 1 or 2 does not give it more votes.
Eric Houston with Polish, huh?
Eric Houston is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
More like Eric Warsaw.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, it looks okay. See, now I can't even tell. It is 1, 2, zwei,
nice job,
dwa. We got a dwas. Okay, he's doing it multilingual. That's tough.
Yeah, Northside Demonry said good memes. Oh, good Northside Memory.
What?
I don't know. He's having a stroke, I think.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm sorry, ladies. Go ahead back. I just want to say, go ahead.
It.
We'll. So it sounds like it's about even 1 or 2.
Okay. I don't know what 1 or 2 is now.
When I told them 1 or 2 for one for I don't even remember now. New Year's, and then 2 for New Year's, 2 for Christmas. 1 for New Year's, 2 for Christmas. Okay.
Why don't you put a poll up?
Oh. All right, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know. Seemed like an easy solution.
Oh my God! I need.
Look at that angle on Cindy right now on the camera.
Oh, sorry, Sin. There you go.
Okay, so there's a lot of events happening this weekend. So, of course, there's the Get Out of the Car tour. There, which I
The
will
most
not,
important.
the most important.
The most important
I will
event
not
going
be
on.
there because I have to work. We have our fall muster this weekend. The next thing happening is the 2025 Aubrey Schenck XC Invitational, which is happening at the college. So it's
cross country.
Yes. So there will be all kinds of things, and the road will be closed. Momusburg Road will be closed, coming out of town towards Howard Avenue. So that will be closed. You won't be able to use that.
All right.
As well as there is a No Kings protest uptown from
like every Saturday.
12. But this apparently is a really big one because it's No Kings Day.
Okay.
And so I don't know what to tell you. So that's from probably noon to 1:30, 1 to 2. The cross country invitational will be from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So there's just going to be a lot of events out there this weekend. Watch what you're doing. The law enforcement staff is like limited because of the park being closed and the shutdown.
Don't tell people that. They're going to start trouble.
So just
but we're
be
gonna
nice
be out there.
and kind to each other.
Have you ever wondered, with all this, you mentioned No Kings and all that stuff. Last weekend I saw an 8647 sign. Have you ever wondered what Gerald Watkins thinks about all this? The way that...
Yeah, I do.
Gerald Watkins, you're on the air. Please let us know what your thoughts are on American...
Okay.
No, that's because I had to unplug that to plug your headphones in.
Okay.
Gerald, you're on the air.
Hey, little guy, what's happening?
Oh, it's the Irishman.
Yeah, it's the Irishman. Are the
to be sure.
Are the ladies still back there? Oh, okay, because this is their Australian fan. Go ahead, Gerald.
I wanted to call, but I was working. But how good were they, Matt? They were fantastic.
They were really great. They rivaled only by money and cigarettes, as far as I can tell. Do you agree?
I can't believe you didn't bring up your glory days with money and cigarettes. I thought that was like the first thing that was going to come along.
Well, imagine, if you will, you meet Da Vinci, and you say, "Oh, look at this finger painting I did when I was 5." You know what I mean? It's like you know when to not compare yourself to people who actually embody talent and skill.
You're so modest, Matt. Well, I can't believe with your greatness, your genius, your sagacity, that you're so modest. I mean, if I was as great as you, I would be shouting it from the rooftops.
Hold on, Grant. I am Googling sagacity. Yes, okay. Yes, thank you.
So gassy.
What did you say?
He said so gassy.
Oh, so gassy. Well, that's true. That's true.
It's that New Jersey education.
New Jersey is a coaching?
Oh, New Jersey education.
Oh, education. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
This is just an education guess. No, this is just a hypothesis.
Thank you, Ken.
Hypothesis, Cam.
Yeah, hypothesis.
What about a bonfire?
What about that?
Bonfire.
We haven't had that.
Where would you have the bonfire?
Chattanooga.
Grant, are you on speakerphone?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, take it off speakerphone because I'm getting like a bit ratey sound and it's really annoying.
Sorry. I'm in the car.
There we go. Okay, that's
I'm a
much better.
fantastic driver, and of course,
there's
I
a swamp dragon.
Concentrate on the road.
All right, no, it was much better. So
But-
go ahead. How are things down there
so-
in Australia as you approach summer? Or are you in summer? No, it's spring.
Well, that's the great thing. I'm not going to be freezing my cojones off very shortly like you are.
That's right.
But
that's right.
But I there's this complete blue sky. There's water just down there. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. But
what happened?
No, as far as the music is concerned, you've had some great music on the show. Have you ever thought of putting it together on something. Obviously Billy Webster, but there's a lot of other guests you've had that have done some really good stuff. Have
Yeah,
you ever
Cam.
thought about that?
Cam, sorry.
Oh no, come on!
I'm sorry, no.
Come on!
I'm looking at his page on the soundboard.
Tad doesn't have to feel
Grant,
Yes, Jeff.
I have
Tell me
had
more, Jeff.
I have had that thought. People have requested a best of Cam episode, a best of well, I did the Pete Carmichael one when he passed. And so there's a lot that I would love to do, but with what time? It's what I ask you is with
Would you
what
like
time?
some assistance with that?
I've been asking you for 2 years to do something like that.
Maybe
Yes.
next year we have a concert somewhere with everybody who's been on the show, and you can record it.
That would be nice. I love that idea.
Hey, Cindy.
Yeah.
Cindy, how come you're with Matt? You're so smart.
Yeah, really.
Believe these great ideas you come up with.
I know. That's a great one.
Oh, shit.
I had suggested Billy Webster in the pavilion. I thought that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Billy Webster.
Billy Webster's the guy who does Gary.
Cindy, that whole
Go ahead, Grant.
That
go.
whole birthday. Yeah, come on, I'm trying to talk to you, son.
Yeah, okay, sorry, Grant. Oh, jeez.
He just called you son.
Settle down, calm down, people. No, but Cindy has great ideas. She can that birthday show was one of the most enjoyable times for a fan of the show.
I was just thinking about that the other day.
She did a great job.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day and how I was like, that is 4. When did we start doing AG today? 2021 or 2? I think it was 21, and that was that many years. I can't do the math in the making. Where I finally was like, yes, this is, and not because it was a parade of people with scripted nice things to say about me, but because it was a show that was produced without me. And that is what I've been dreaming of, is like having a producer who's going to be like, all right, here's what we got. What do you want to do? And then boom, 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 boom. In that case, of course, it was, here's what I'm doing. Just sit back and shut up. And I liked that too. But that is the dream, is to find a producer like that. Tad.
That's another thing we should maybe put together, a collection of all the good parts from that show. Because I think a lot of the viewers would love to see it.
Yeah, maybe I could just cut out just cut that part out and put that out. But that, I don't know. That's
whenever you talk, we'll cut that, and then everyone else on the guest talk will keep that.
Everything's wrong. The stress of my modern office has caused me to go into a depression.
It's right, and I have to congratulate Tad. Tad has been a wonderful helper to the show.
He really
He's
has.
been treated like dirt, obviously, as we saw in the start of the show.
Yeah,
but he's very talented, of course. I get maybe it's just jealousy from the older man, like the guy that's he should pass the torch rather than insult. But who knows?
Well, I agree, and I keep telling Court, stop being jealous. He's not that much younger than you, and I should be the one jealous. He's young enough to be my son, and but honestly, and all joking aside, Tad has been what's the word I'm looking for? Indispensable to me with the editing. The editing of the Tavern Talks is so my face burning
flames
on the side of my face. I love that you knew what I was doing there, because I didn't do it right. It's been so.
Is that your real voice?
Yes,
and not your radio voice.
Yes, my Madeline Kahn is it's my real voice. Anyway, it's been a lot, and Tad has been very helpful.
How could you insult your lovely mother on the show like that? I mean,
First of all, you're an ass. I saw you in there, ass face, and let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you, you are a real shit, and I say that with love, because first of all, my name is Jackie. First of all, what's that from?
I had to call my own mother to say how much I adored her, because I was so upset. I mean, how could someone do that?
I was making a reference to the motion picture bueno fellas, which of course, when translated, means good guys. And and that's all I was doing. Okay, and then I even said no, that's not true. They're both good halves or something like that. Please. As soon as I said that, I saw my Italian grandfather's face in my head. He floated by, and I said, I can't even make that joke at his expense because he was a great man. Taught me how to cook.
Oh, you are a good cook.
Yeah, you are.
I am a good cook. Taught me the value of letting your sauce sit on the stove on low heat all Sunday long. Okay? And brajol. You got to have brajol in the sauce. Okay? That's where all the flavor is.
I don't even know what that is. But
Exactly. What's that? Grant, the guy who I hate now?
I just hate you, and I hate your ass face.
Poor Grant.
Grant, listen. I love you, and I love what you were doing there, kind of stoking the fire, getting my mom mad at me. I have a text here.
That's true. I try and cause as much damage as possible.
Let me read you the text she sent during the show. She said, don't think you're getting anything for Christmas this year, you Irish son of a bitch. So there you go, okay? Thanks a lot.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What? That hang-up sounded as small as he is.
I just hate you, and I hate your ass face.
All right, ladies, what else is in the news?
And now...
Sydney's face was like, oh, F.
Some more? Go ahead.
Okay, so with the deadline fast approaching, it's time for bakers to finalize plans for their entries to the Adams County Arts Council's 16th annual gingerbread celebration and holiday market, sponsored by Kenny's Markets, Mr. Ed's, and Remax of Gettysburg, Suzanne Christensen. The event is held December 5th, 6th, and 7th, so that's during the Christmas festival. Right? Is the 5th that's Thursday. Right? No, it's not. It's Friday. Anybody?
What month?
December.
December 7th.
Nobody listening to
D-Day.
me.
No, you talking makes it so when you guys talk.
The 5th is Friday.
Thank you. At
You're
the
welcome.
Arts Education Center, 125 South Washington Street here in Gettysburg. It's presented in conjunction with the Gettysburg Christmas Festival. Admission to this perennial favorite holiday event is free for children with a $1 donation requested for adults. Event hours are 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Friday, 10 to 6 Saturday, 10 to 2 Sunday. Proceeds from the event help support the Arts Council's year-round enrichment program for all ages. Have you been to that at all or ever seen it or whatever? No.
To the gingerbread thing?
Yes, the gingerbread thing.
Well, I didn't know what you... There's a lot of verbs going around. Or nouns.
Nouns.
You know. They're words all put together, and they make sentences, which then form paragraphs.
Yes,
and
I know.
Make the story
I've never
that I'm
been
reading,
to the gingerbread thing.
Okay.
Because usually I'm working at the Christmas festival.
Oh, are you working at the Christmas festival?
Not this year.
Okay.
Thank you.
So the contest is open
But usually I am.
to all, including families, individuals, schools, groups, nonprofits, and businesses. Prizes include People's Choice, which is $500. Best School and Nonprofit is $200. And Best Business, which is the Ginger Trophy, which will be awarded by popular vote. Votes cost $1 each. Panel of judges will award the Best of Show prize, which has increased to $750. Most original concept is $200. Best team effort $200. Bronze sponsors include a bunch of other businesses and all of that. So the deadline for is November 26th for entry forms. They are available online at adamsarts.org or at the center itself. So if you wanted to join, we should do a gingerbread house. It doesn't matter. Nobody is paying any attention.
I am.
So
I
it's
was
fine.
going to say, as digital history pioneers,
we should do a Digital History Pioneers gingerbread house, and we can go in it, make gingerbread chairs and tables. Or is it a little house? Is this a house you can go in?
No.
That would be awesome. That's a lot of gingerbreads, though. That's a lot of gingerbreads if we had to do that.
It is a lot of gingerbreads.
Got to get a lot of them. But you can make it, right?
No.
You got 25 pounds of butterscotch back at your house. You could make a butterscotch gingerbread house.
Does it say anything about it
having to be edible is what
no,
she said.
But I
she
bet you
rolled
that
away from
on the
her microphone.
application that we'll see more. So we'll have to look at the application. The celebration also features handmade gifts by area artisans in the holiday market, gift basket,
Area
silent
artisan.
auction.
Who's she?
Area
artisan.
Uh-huh.
I think it's India RE.
India RE.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Children's activities and a bake sale. If you'd like to volunteer at the celebration or help make gingerbread to sell during the event, you can contact them as well. So lots going on at the Arts Council during the Christmas festival time. So if you're in town, go judge some
nice,
gingerbread
because it
houses.
takes
Hopefully
people
one by
away from the
digital history pioneers.
Yes.
I see you, Amira. I see you back there. Oh, there you are with your headphones on. I see you there. All right, go ahead.
She's not listening.
She doesn't care. She hates me. She's listening to NSYNC.
Okay. All right. A delegation of Gettysburg leaders traveled to Sekigahara, Japan to commemorate the 10-year sister city partnership to preserve ancient battlefields, according to release from Destination Gettysburg. Who all was there, you may ask?
Zabawa?
Well, I will tell you.
Mayor Freeling.
Yes. Destination Gettysburg President and Chief Executive Officer Carl Peterzak, Gettysburg Mayor Rita Freeling, and Adams County resident Christopher Gwynn.
I was going to say, I saw his picture, but I guess.
Because, so he's just a
So
resident.
he went out of uniform. Met with delegates from the battlefields of Sekigahara and Waterloo.
Zabawa?
They also met with the Sekigahara mayor, the governor of the Gifu prefecture, and other government officials.
No, wait, didn't they go last year? They do this every year, right? Chris went last year. Okay.
I don't know if it was last year. I feel like it was longer
or a couple
ago
years
than that.
ago.
I think it was a couple years
Was it
ago.
like an every 5 year thing?
Because I was still in the Children's Museum when he went.
And this is like our sister city over there?
Mm-hmm. And they actually set up. We sent over items from our collection.
Okay.
And they did a whole museum display of Gettysburg.
Oh, really?
In their
that's
museum.
Cool.
It's actually quite interesting.
And
it's
they sang a song, I believe. I have it right here.
As I recall it, emptied my kazoo.
That's one of my favorite moments.
It's mine too. You could have laughed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
To recognize the 10-year commemoration of the inaugural World Battlefield Summit. At this 2016 summit, delegates from the three great ancient battlefields,
Well, they are,
I guess, agreed
Compared
to
to
mutual
us.
cooperation and they're saying the three ancient, meaning
Ours.
We're one of them too.
Oh, ancient. Well, how old does it have to be to
To mutual cooperation and exchange to preserve ancient battlefields and places where people may reflect on the meaning of conflict and the value of peace, and to pass on their significance to future generations. The cool part about this is that we loaned the artifacts. They're going to put them up in the museum. The problem with that is
getting them back.
No. I mean,
How are
I'm
we
sure
gonna
they're
get them
on a
back?
loan for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long the loan is. But you want to read the panels. I wanted to read what they had said about
English?
Yeah, but they're in Japanese. So
Well, you can read Japanese.
No, I cannot.
Yes, you can.
No.
You can try.
I am sure that Google can do that for you now.
I'm
Oh,
sure it could, but it
good
was in a
point.
picture, so I was like trying to zoom in. I don't know what I thought. I was
Also-
being really stupid. And I zoomed
Right.
in and I was like, what did they say about it?
Right.
And then I'm like, it's in Japanese, duh.
Oh, Beth.
I know, I felt
So
bad.
sad. How about you, Cindy? What have you got?
So we are so excited. A diner opens where an old Adams County community favorite restaurant was. Did you hear about this?
What? What's this?
I think we talked about it briefly last week. A family-style diner in Adams County opens its door this week in a location that housed another eatery. You can find a wide variety of homemade meals and all-day breakfast at the New Oxford Family Diner, which is located at 370 Lincoln Way East in New Oxford. It opened on Tuesday.
I don't know that.
It's where Rosie's restaurant was.
I don't know that.
Okay. Many families used to pack Rosie's for breakfast, which you could get anytime during the day, lunch, or dinner. Okay. They were open since 1991, closed in 2024. Rosie's was actually the inspiration for the owners. So they also own the Gateway Family Diner.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So their hours are 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 6 to 9 on Sunday. A private party room can sit up to 120 people.
Oh, well,
It's in New Oxford. Is offered for those who want to hold their family get-togethers or holiday bashes. So
You bitches up for food?
So they have another diner, our buddies at the Gateway Diner.
Okay, all right.
All right, you bitches
Your
up for
buddy,
some food?
how come you didn't talk about that? Because you see him all the time.
You bitches up
Oh,
for
the guy
food?
from the Gateway Diner?
Yeah.
He and I he has no clue what I'm saying.
No, he doesn't.
Absolutely no clue what I'm saying.
Do you think he has
speaks
no
very
clue or
limited
he doesn't
English.
care?
But he's
No,
very
he's
good
try-
at
he's
nodding
trying.
along.
He's trying.
He
is.
really
Yeah.
pretends to.
He is very good at
but
nodding along.
Like I saw him. He's always there.
Yes.
I'm there at the most random of times and dates and
He's there from 6 to
I think
10.
it's nice that you speak to him as if he understands what you're saying. Like
Yeah.
you treat him the same as you would somebody who's fluent in English.
well, that's what I do to everybody.
Yeah.
I try to treat them the exact same
Right.
as I would treat anybody.
And it just makes them feel embarrassed because everybody's
doesn't-
laughing with you and he doesn't understand and he has to
No,
laugh
that's-
along.
I really do have the dumbest laugh. don't I?
No, you have a great laugh.
My,
I love your laugh. What are you talking
the
about?
snorting. You love the snorting.
No, we love it all.
And so you don't have any more. I'll just tell you this quick little one. Thomas Brothers Country Store holds soft opening in Biglerville. Have you heard
Nice.
about this?
Is it the one that used to be the old antique place that the sisters owned right there on the square?
It's
right on the corner.
4
Yeah.
South Main Street, Biglerville. Welcomed visitors for a soft opening over the past 2 weekends. The beloved historic store, filled with local charm and nostalgia, plans to open regularly Thursday through Saturday from 10 to 4, though it will close for the months of January and February.
Oh my gosh,
Boo.
it is a chicken.
That
Is it
was
in
one of
Clarion?
my
Is it in
favorites.
Clarion?
Stepping inside feels like you're traveling back in time. It features its original cash register and shipping crate, and antique displays and historical photographs line the walls. The museum portion isn't open yet. The store currently offers a variety of locally made goods, including soap, T-shirts, seasonal decor, and of course, their famous penny candy. You can't get penny candy
you really
anywhere. Who went to get penny candy when they were a kid? Did
Oh,
Clarion
100%.
have penny candy?
Yeah.
Please?
No. So you actually had to travel.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a penny candy place?
No. The Holston's, which is the place where they filmed the last scene of The Sopranos.
Mm-hmm.
It had a whole big candy thing. There might have been penny candy there, but candy was growing up. That was not a daily thing that we were allowed to consume. So it was special occasions. I never became an expert on all the different candies out there.
Well,
And I believe the fact that I didn't get a cavity until I was in my 20s
we
is
had
because of that.
a penny candy store.
Okay.
It was called Ziggy's. It was right up the street
okay.
from us.
You ever had rattlesnake?
And I think that I
Talking
told
about
you about
candy
this
corn.
before. But how much fun was it to go and they give you, like, she would come and pull the candy out and she'd count it out one by one for, like, I want 10 of those and 5 of those, because here you are with a quarter. And you get 25 candies. And she'd put them in this little paper bag, this tiny little paper bag that you could walk out with. See, this is the thing of childhood. These are my memories.
Yeah.
And it was right across from the library.
We had to go to Cook's for us.
Did they have penny candy in West Virginia Court?
No.
No?
Oh.
Anything like that?
You just
No.
steal it from the grocery store.
Steal it from the grocery store. That's what they did out there. What was the name
If
of the
there
person?
were any grocery stores.
That's a shame.
Right.
Ziggy would just shuffle.
What was the name of the
herself
person who
out.
worked at the grocery store?
Dua Lipa. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's where she got her start.
Who else?
Robert Downey Jr.
Okay, that's interesting. And
John Mellencamp.
He was the bag boy. All right, I'm sorry, Cindy. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
I also need to give a shout out to my friends from the 62nd Pennsylvania Volunteer Infantry.
Sure.
Who are probably listening. They were at the Heritage Center Museum this past weekend. And I saw them. So they're my Clarion peeps. So just wanted to say hi.
So
they always listen.
Was the penny candy really a penny?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did they make money?
So it was in the boxes.
It was a loss leader.
Keep in mind, I'm not like 15. I was a kid.
Yeah.
So that was a long time
Right.
ago.
I know. It wasn't that long ago.
She is 82.
It was only 20 years ago.
And it was...
She's 82.
Okay. It was the big boxes
Okay.
of candy. And, so you'd open it up and count it out. And so however many pieces were in there, it just had to be... But I can tell you, that whole storefront... So it was one of those old storefronts, and it had those glass display cases kind of in a U shape around the perimeter.
Yeah.
And it had shelves behind it. So,
Yes, like
right?
in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Well, everything
Who can take the
was
sunrise?
everything was bare, completely bare, except for 2 glass cabinets or display cases that had some shelves, and then it had some penny candy boxes on it.
So they had
What
nothing
rest of
else
it-
there?
Nope, because she was
had
this old
bears?
lady. At my age, when I would go in there and I was less than 10 years old, I thought she appeared to be 95.
Right.
I don't know how old she was.
Probably 30.
No. She had long gray hair and she never spoke.
Okay.
And she would shuffle out like she'd hear the bell on the door.
Uh-huh.
And the kids would all come in and we'd stand at the counter and wait for her. She'd hear the bell and she'd shuffle out from the back. And she had on a robe and slippers.
Oh.
And she'd scuff her feet.
Oh.
And she'd come over and she'd
This
go.
sounds like a place of nightmares.
Yeah, it
I know,
does.
but it was so great to get your penny candy there. I'm telling you.
I've got
Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, guys.
I've got half a pence candy in the back if you want to
And so
come
you'd
back here
say,
and see it, children.
I want 10 of those, and she'd pull them out, bare
Yeah.
hands and all,
Ugh.
and put them on top
Oh,
of the
because it wasn't
counter.
wrapped.
Yeah. Put
Oh.
them on top of the counter, and
Oh.
she'd count 1, 2, 3.
Gross.
And then she'd put them in the bag. And then you'd go, I want 5 of those. So it'd
Yeah.
be like Swedish fish and
Oh, she
Sour
was
Patch
handling
Kids
Swedish fish
and-
barehanded?
when you're like
I know,
8,
when you don't know
you
as
don't
a little
think
kid.
about it. And it's just
What was
the
her
best
name? What was her
time.
name?
This isn't
Her
a
name-
time period
I don't
before
know what her
germs.
name was. The store was called Ziggy's. I don't know what her actual name was.
The only thing she sold was the penny candy.
That's it. But she was really old. Little library that we had there.
Aw.
And it was just the best place to live. I know I'm boring you. It's
No,
fine.
this is
Go
this
ahead.
is this is riveting.
Somebody else
Yeah.
is saying,
Mhm.
Gene Hutchinson
Riveting.
is saying, oh my MG, Cindy is describing Miss Zalinsky from our neighborhood.
Oh,
She from
maybe
Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
maybe that's you grew up in the same area there.
Yeah.
Miss Zelinsky, what are those?
Burnt pole tops.
So
that's interesting.
So 2 announcements though. First of all, Rich Condon had a deer hit his car, or he hit
Oh,
a
my
deer.
God.
One of the 2.
Oh,
Richie.
okay.
And it's in
When did
rough
this-
shape. But
Today?
he posted on Facebook, so I'm pretty sure
Today?
he's okay.
Seriously?
Yeah, on his
We
way
just saw
down
him
to
yesterday.
Harper's Ferry.
Oh,
no.
told
So
you you
it
shouldn't go
doesn't
down,
look-
Richie.
It doesn't look good.
Holy
Oh,
shisa!
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Oh, here, there you go.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Rich Condon's
We saw that car yesterday.
Yeah, we saw it just yesterday. We saw that
It's
car.
fine.
And then also, we want to say a special congratulations
Oh.
to Spencer Stevens.
Yes.
He got engaged today.
Oh, Spency!
Yeah.
Congratulations, love,
Gettysburg.
exciting
Course of
and
Gettysburg. He
new.
was here. Yes.
Come aboard.
Yeah.
We're expecting you, everybody now. The Love Boat.
He did tell me multiple times he had a girlfriend on that show because I
Yeah.
kept saying,
He
you
did.
want to know why I love you?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't
Well,
understand.
he
that
went to
kind of thing.
Colorado with her and he surprised her. I texted him about something work related today and he's like, so I just got engaged. Can I text you when I get back to PA? And I'm
that's
like,
nice.
that's wonderful.
That
So,
is wonderful.
Yeah. So congratulations to him.
And are they going to have a wedding? I'm
would
going to
imagine at
guess.
some
And there's
point,
going to be food at this wedding. And we'll be invited. And
I guarantee you we will not be.
we will
I
not
don't
be
know about
invited. But if we are, Beth will walk around and go,
Do we have forks?
All right. What else we got
Or
there,
talk
ladies and
about
gentlemen?
how I-
Speaking of forks, we're hungry.
By the way,
yes.
the ladies that were here were trying to get on the Wi-Fi, and they got to see her.
I saw that. I heard them talking.
I usually take
but it's
smaller bites.
House that loaf.
It's house that loaf, not house that loaf.
Yes.
Yes.
I ate a lot at one moment.
All right, go ahead.
I'm glad you love me.
What
because
else? We
otherwise
do.
I wouldn't
We
know
do.
how to
I could
take
house
this.
that loaf.
Do you have events or you don't?
No,
Okay.
because I'm
Alright.
hungry. I just want to go.
Yeah,
the
we
only,
want to eat.
The only thing I want to shout out is the Boo Bash at the Barn Resort.
Wait until you see.
I can't
Oh,
wait.
well, really? We're gonna have a table there at the Boo Bash, right?
Yes. It is next Sunday, so the 26th of October from 1 to 3:30, and it's going to be a great scavenger hunt, trick or treat indoors throughout the barn. And there are so far 17 wonderful businesses and organizations and nonprofits that are going to be there handing out candy. And one of those is Addressing Gettysburg.
That's right.
So you will be able to see the whole gang, which is wonderful. So come on out.
I'm going to
is
dress as
free.
Tad.
Bring your kiddos to do some trick-or-treating. It is free to attend. There are a couple of things down outside the pavilion that you would pay for. One of those is baby goat snuggles.
Oh,
so
boy.
the
Oh,
baby
boy.
goats will be there, which they're absolutely adorable. And what else? Gem mining, a trailer for gem mining, and also
And music. That lady that does
spin
music.
art. And then we have Ms. Margot's music coming to play. She's a children's performer, so she'll be performing in the pavilion as well that afternoon. So a lot of fun.
His took us off on the.
On the graves?
On
the
the
tombstones?
By the way, if anyone has any suggestions for what to put on the tombstones on our booth, that
Oh,
would
yeah.
be fun. So we picked things like Sickles' arm or leg, Jackson's arm. Mark put one
Did
in
you
'cause
do?
he's an IT
Did you
guy.
do Buster's bloody armpit?
Yes,
Okay,
Buster's
good.
bloody armpit.
Good.
And then Mark put a computer one in. It says 404 page not found. Because he's a computer guy. But if anyone has anything I should put on a tombstone, type it in now.
That would be great. Yes, exactly. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to. Is that it for events?
That's it.
All right, so we have to get some very important. Of course, the biggest event is the Get Out of the Car tour on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the poll. All right, where is it now? We're going to end the poll. End poll. There we go. It is ending, and we're going to tally the votes now. Let's see what we've got here. Which one would you rather have? A Christmas party in early December or a New Year's Eve party? And the answer, excuse me, sorry, and the winner of the poll, which one
What is it?
would you rather have? Christmas or New Year's? And the answer is, ladies and gentlemen, with 64% of the vote,
Oh, it was close.
25 people voting. And as Eric Houston pointed out, let's not forget, where does he say this? Well, I can paraphrase. He said, let's not forget, people voted last year to take the Get Out of the Car tours out of Gettysburg.
Maybe we should do opposite.
And people did not show up.
Maybe we
So
should do
perhaps
opposite.
we should do the opposite of what people vote for here. I don't know. That will be an executive decision that we will make later. But Eric brings up a good point. We just can't trust the people who vote.
Nobody tells me what to do.
That's right, Court. What the hell's he talking about?
A lot of people do.
Oh. Which one would you rather have, ladies and gentlemen? Christmas Eve, early December, or New Year's Eve party? With 64% of the vote, the winner is Christmas Eve. Christmas party. Christmas in early December.
We're having a Christmas Eve party.
All right, Christmas Eve.
All right, so 64% of the people voted to have a Christmas party, which is our tradition with Addressing Gettysburg. We have a Christmas party, and we try to do it the first Saturday in December. Very difficult to do because, well, it's a Christmas festival, but we try to do it during the Christmas festival. Why? Because people are in town anyway. So let's not make you make another trip to Gettysburg in that month. I mean, of course, you know you would love to, but we figure we'd just try to make it easier on everybody by doing the thing at the pub there. So I'm going to talk to Libby on Saturday and see if that might be a possibility. You never know. I mean, I was surprised. I started looking around, asking around early September, and places were booked already for that date. So, I mean, obviously, it's a little harder to do it, but we'll see. That's the goal there. That's what we're going to do. Now, it's time for us to go and eat. And, eating is half the battle. That's what they say.
Eating is believing.
Eating is believing. Are you and the ladies joining us tonight, Courtney, or did the ladies leave already?
The ladies have left.
Oh.
Mira was...
antsy?
No, I was helping her switch the cameras.
Yeah, I saw that. You employed her.
A little bit.
That was good.
I was like, no, and she got mad, I think.
Oh, what did you told her what she can't do? What happened? Why'd you get silent?
Because he probably shouldn't say.
No.
Consoling you. Oh.
That's
not my jacket.
That's my jacket.
That's not my jacket.
All right, so there you go, Court.
Oh, you did really well
Yeah,
with that.
Now do your Kramer impression. Hey, I got an idea to use you as a model for our T-shirt store.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah, can you remember Chubby? Remember when you're a kid you do,
"Hi, my name is Chubby. My mama's chubby, my papa's chubby, and even my dog is chubby."
Remember that one?
Yeah.
No.
No? You never did that when you were a
to
kid?
Ezra all the time.
Yeah.
No.
You never did Chubby when you were a kid?
No.
We
did
remember
Chubby
that.
Bunny until you weren't allowed to anymore.
Chubby Bunny.
Where you put the marshmallows in your mouth. This was a Girl Scout thing. But you would put marshmallows in one at a time and you have to say Chubby Bunny every time that you put another marshmallow in. Well, because somebody actually, and
choked.
I don't know if
Choked.
but they choked because marshmallows start to melt and then it goes down your throat.
Oh.
And then you can't get it out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's what we used to play, but not
Chubby Bunny.
Chubby, yeah. You squeeze your cheeks together like this.
Well, somebody didn't
You
tell
go,
that person how
"Huh.
to actually play that game.
My
The
name
key
is
is to only put
Chubby.
like 3
My
in
mama's
and then start
chubby,
laughing,
my
and then they
papa's
move on to the
chubby,
next
and
person.
even my dog
That's how
is
you play that
chubby.
game.
Unless you want to win.
I was on my brother's motorcycle, and I said,
What?
"Go faster, brother, faster."
And then it goes
so
like
he
this?
went faster.
Matt, you look like the
here.
Predator right
and
now.
And then he goes, "Faster, brother, faster." And then he's and then he goes faster, and I go,
Not that fast.
Yeah.
And everybody enjoyed that as a child. Matt Gillespie, thank you for the super chat. He said, I enjoyed listening to you guys. Buy yourself a sandwich, Matt. I will. And that is it there, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, thank you very much for voting in the election there. And we'll see how many of you actually show up in time. In the meantime, we will. Johnny's here.
AG Today is produced by Matt Callery, Bethany Yingling, and Cindy Compton. Engineered by Courtney Micker and sometimes someone else. Guest bookings by Cindy Compton. Guests of AG Today stay wherever the hell they can. We don't have that kind of budget, but maybe someday if you become a patron at www.patreon.com/addressinggettysburg. To be a guest on the show, send an email to cindy@addressinggettysburg.com. I'm Testicles Maximus, the voice of AG Today. Thanks for listening.
I will fraternize your business if you have one. You are not enough. I am here with you.
Stop! You're not funny!
This concludes our broadcast day.
Hello, exactly!